yes. It's a wild Keebs. Imagine that. It's wild Keebs out in the wild, doing wild things, doing freaky shit. How's it going, everybody? Happy, what day is it now? Wednesday. It's Wednesday. That's right. We're on Wednesday now. Man, my week is all messed up. I'm going to be so messed up by the time I go back to work next week. I'm not going to know my lefts from my rights, my ups from my downs, or anything. It's just going to be nuts.
I'm number one.
Ooh, Biscuit Mama getting first. Heck yeah. Congratulations on that. How are you doing today, guys? Oh my God. Momo is freaking wild. I'm sure I'll catch her on camera at some point today, but she is just in full blown, just zoomy mode right now. It's adorable, but oh my God. It would be great if she could stop running across my desk. But yeah, how are you guys doing today? How's your Wednesday? Hi, Raphael.
Lurking in the shadows.
Hey. Ooh, we got a lurky lurk. Hi, Katsu. Yeah, so you guys are getting spoiled this week. You're either going to be really thankful by the time my subathon is done that you won't have to listen to me anymore, or you're going to go through some severe withdrawals next week when you realize you don't get to see me every day. Hi, Woody. Welcome. But yes, happy Wednesday. What's up, Woody? What's up? Yeah, happy Wednesday, everybody. You have my Discord. You can see me every day. That's right. That is a great way to see me. Yeah, you're probably going to get withdrawals. Yep. Yeah, as long as you're 18 plus, you're welcome to hang out in the Discord, and you can chat with me every day there as much as you want. I'm always in my Discord. It's almost 2:30 in the morning for you. Oh my goodness. Why are you awake? Go back to bed. Go to bed. You should get some sleep. Put the phone down. But yeah, so here is what's happening for those of you who are new around here and have no idea because you haven't caught any of this until now. We're gonna go to this screen. I'm in the middle of my anniversary subathon. That's right. This is my 1-year VTuber anniversary and my 2-year affiliate anniversary over on Twitch. And so we're doing this big old crazy celebration where I'm doing the most streaming I've ever done in my life. I started on July 3rd. I'm still going today strong. And it's July 8th. For those keeping track, Wednesday, July 8th. Hi, Saul. But yeah, it is a huge celebration for me. Hi, Ego. Because yeah, it's my 2-year affiliate, 1-year VTuber, and I'm just, blown away by it all. So I decided to do a little celebration. Here's the schedule for those of you who haven't had a chance to see it yet. Today, we are continuing with our City Skylines Challenge, and we're going to see what we can do to construct our city within that one tile. We're about halfway through the challenge. I'm not sure if we're going to finish it before the end of our subathon here, but we're going to give it our best shot. And then tomorrow we're going to do some weird games, kind of like a nice little palette cleanser, because on July 10th, 11th, and 12th, we are streaming nothing but Pal World, and you're going to see me a lot on those days, most likely, because I also have not one, not 2, but 3 copies of Pal World to give away. In fact, 1 copy is already in process of being given away in my Discord server. So in my Discord server, I have 1 copy of Pal World for Steam available, and I'm drawing the winner on July 9th. That way you can have the game and get it downloaded before it goes live on July 10th. Well, technically the evening of July 9th, depending on where you are in the world. Very, very exciting. We do have our own Pal World server in the Discord too that you are welcome to join and play in. And we're going to be setting it to vanilla once the new game comes out. Right now it's set to ultimate chaos mode. So that's a whole other thing of fun. Then the other thing that's happening is we're just going to zoom in here and, these are the rewards. So for subs, if you decide to take your time out of your day and say, hey, you know what, Keeps, I enjoy being around you, I'm going to support you, and you toss a subs my way, you get to have a spin on the punishment wheel. If it happens to be a tier 2 sub, you get 2 spins. Tier 3 sub, you get 3 spins. 5 subs and you get your name on me. 10 subs, you get to write a tweet for me. 20 subs, you get to choose my profile picture. 50 subs, and you actually get gifted 1 t-shirt of your choice from my merch store. And 100 subs, and you actually get to help design that next merch item with me. And we'll work together, and I'll actually make sure that you get it as well for that. Now, for those of you over on TikTok, you are not left out either because your support means so much to me too. For you guys, if you do the heart me's are awesome because the heart me's is one way that TikTok knows, like within the first 15 minutes, how many heart me's you get. Kind of shows how interesting the TikTok live is and whether or not they should push it out to other people. Also, chatting helps, liking the TikTok helps, sharing it helps. But for those of you that want to go that extra mile, if you do fireworks, you'll get googly eyes on me briefly. If you do the money gun, you get 1 wheel spin on my punishment wheel. If you do a galaxy, you get 2 wheel spins. And if you go buck wild like OG Monster did yesterday, I will put your name on me because you deserve it. What if you get 20k likes? Would you spin the wheel? Nope. So the wheel is exclusively just for those that are subbing for Twitch, and then for the extra monetary support on TikTok. Now here are the goals that I have. So my sub goal is trying to reach 500. I don't think that's my like crazy number. Realistically, I think I'm gonna get around 100 subs, but the stretch goals are there just in case any of you are absolutely nuts.
Can you fucking focus?
I'm focusing. I'm doing the best that I can. Okay. Hi, Marissa. Hi. Right now we are currently working on unlocking the Make Me Laugh stream, and then the Elden Ring stream, and then a Jackbox party game stream where that'll be playing games with all of you guys, and then so on and so forth. And Keeb's merch giveaway. Yeah, we're working on that. The big goal, if we get to 300 subs, I will do a 24-hour stream. If we get to 500 subs, I will do a face cam stream. Now you might be asking yourself, but Keebs, what is the punishment wheel? Well, this is the punishment wheel. The punishment wheel is a variety of things that I have to do that are not that pleasant. Like eating a spoonful of ketchup. I had to do that a lot more yesterday than I really wanted to. Playing a match of Fortnite. Fortnite terrifies me. It puts me my anxiety at like a 3,000 out of 10. It's rough. It's rough. Eat horseradish. Horseradish is yeah, it's spicy. Draw a picture. 2 people have gotten a customized picture drawn from me. Some merch giveaways like magnets or stickers. Some candy like Bean Boozled or Pickler candy. Plank. Weird things like that. So that is all available for you guys as well, for those as your little incentive on what you can get potentially for subscribing. Now, besides the usual stuff, as a subscriber, you also get access to the super secret sub-only chat, and you get discounts on merch and all that good stuff too. Hi, Kodaj. How you doing? Welcome in. But yeah, so today, let's see, what platform would you say is my main platform? Oh, well, for streaming, I stream consistently on Twitch and TikTok and YouTube. I do all 3 of those. I just today, well, recently this week, have started tossing Twitter into the mix. But I would say, for streaming wise, I mean, Twitch is probably the one I put the most effort into. TikTok is where a lot of my growth has come from. So that's why I like to stream to both. Because I got people everywhere. Okay, so now we're gonna go to we're gonna go over here. Hey, game time. You guys ready to game? You guys ready to do some gaming? All right, so for those of you that don't remember, this is our city Challenge-topia. And it's getting big. Where we left off yesterday. Yes, it's been a goon time. It's been a goon time. But for those of you that don't recall what we're doing here, this is the 1 tile challenge. So this tile, this is your starter tile. This is what you start off with when you first start playing the game. And typically what you can do is as your city grows, you can buy more tiles. So you could buy out this whole map if you wanted to and grow your city. But with this challenge, you are not allowed to do that. You are restricted to the confines of your square. So we cannot go outside of these borders. So our town is the size that it is because that's what it needs to be. Now what we have, how we've decided to organize our town. This is where all the traffic comes in. I can't do anything about this traffic atrocity that is happening on this drive. And you're gonna see this thing gets backed up bad. But I can't do anything about that. I can only control how they enter in. And I can't even control this full little roundabout here at all either. I can only control like this little bit. So what we ended up doing is we created a loop around the whole city that we named the Loop. And this is our main thoroughway that takes you around the city. This is our highway system within our city. And we have some entrance and exit points at various locations. And depending on what's in those areas, some areas like this downtown area is a lot more popular. So we put in a crazy, huge 8-lane road as our main thoroughfare within the city, which is helping traffic. This is the most that we can do to help our traffic. And that kind of goes throughout the city. And we are currently working on developing all of this into these skyscraper houses, so that way we have room for people, because that's where we're at now, is we're just trying to get more people in our city so we can keep leveling up. We also have a Ferris wheel that was destroyed by a tornado yesterday, but we rebuilt it because we're resilient. And then our main traffic way, as you can see, our main traffic way, it's kind of like a circle around the city. If you look above it, you can kind of see, it kind of looks like a really badly drawn dick. But this is our main thoroughfare around our city. We also have one that comes through here and down through here, because this is also where our industrial area is down in this corner. That's why all these people are complaining about noise, because all the industrial stuff is right here. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to cut back the industrial a little bit and kind of redo this area a bit to really like hone in on our industry over here, so that way we can reduce our noise levels here. Oh, thank you for the rose, Brad. Welcome. Good morning, or good evening, or good afternoon. Happy time zone. Let's go with that. Happy time zone. Store City Challengetopia is coming together nicely. We do have a demand for our small, low-density residential, but we can't do jack about that because we are entering full-blown city now. Yes, hello, Miss Engineer. Yes. We also have a huge demand for office space. We also need to figure out where we can put some more offices potentially. And we might have to, as we look at areas, we might have to look at some areas and go, is there a better way that we could lay this out? Like this area in here, it's a little messy. Is it really a good use of our layout here? Or would we be better off just deleting all of this and starting over and redesigning this chunk here? So those are things, these are questions that we have to ask ourselves and decide what we're doing with. So that's where we're at with things. We do have a recycling center down here, so we are officially kind of green. The other thing we want to think about too is the fact that we're probably going to have a lot of pedestrians, and we might want to start putting in some like pedestrian bridges over some of the really busy roadways just to make things easier on citizens, to keep them happy so they keep paying us money for living here. Oh, and for those keeping track of our taxes, we did lower our taxes. We are now reasonable in our tax range here. We could raise them up a little bit if we wanted to, but we're not gonna. We do have a nice demand for office space right now, so I think that's what we're going to do, is we're going to try to see where we can shove in some offices potentially. So and also knowing that I want to buffer some of the noise level here. So let's take a look at how we have, that is not what I need. This is what I need. So I want to see, okay, here's where our noise complaints are. We do have some office spaces here, so I'm thinking we're going to continue to convert some of these into office spaces as well. Do that. Office. And we're going to make all of this office. That'll work out there. Hi, OG Monster. How you doing? Did you see? Oh, let me come in close for you. Do you notice anything? Yeah, after you left yesterday, Chat and I collectively decided that you deserve to also be put on me. So congratulations, you are now officially on the collection. So congrats. Thank you for the support yesterday. No, thank you. All right, we're going to continue to put in office spaces here. And that should help. I would think. Oh, this is the livestock processing facility. I can't do anything about that. But I'm thinking that that's going to help the noise complaint a little bit. Because let's see, where else is the noise coming from? That is the Modern City Hall. See, that's shops. Probably around in here, too. I'm glad it made your day. I'm glad that made your day. Yeah, we should probably change out some of these into, like, businesses, I'm thinking. So let's change you into a business. We're gonna change you into a business. And then we're gonna change this into a business, along with this and this. And that should help buffer our noise a little bit more, hopefully. Hopefully. Oh yeah, that's right. We have our cemetery over here. I forgot about that. That's funny. See, we have room for businesses over here. People want more industry, so which is appropriate because we did just take away a bunch of industry, so we should probably try to bring the industry back. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna see where else we can sneak in some industry. Thinking, can I take this road out over this way a little bit? If I take this out this way some. Can I connect it to this? I can, and boom, look at that. I can put a little bit more industry in. Industry, yay. Sneaking it on in there. 450 reward next stream. You're by VIP soon just to harass you. You're better than VIP. You're a freaking mod. Don't tell my boss I'm watching the stream. You're supposed to be working. Hey, don't get in trouble now. Don't get in trouble. Find a job. I have a job. I'm actually using PTO right now to take a week off to game because that's how I choose to spend my time as an adult. Because it's hot as fuck outside. Shit's expensive. I don't want to go anywhere. There's a butt ton of games I want to play, and Palworld's coming out. So I took a whole week off of work just to celebrate being a VTuber for a year, streaming for 2 years, and to fucking get a break from real life. Because, man, life's too short. Yes, T-Rex, you are VIP. Oh, and good news, I downloaded Mix It Up Bot last night, and I'm going to start learning how to use that, and I'm going to use it to start creating intro themes for anybody that has VIP, so when you pop onto my screen, you'll get like a song or something pop up for you. Needless to say, I'm cooking. But I gotta figure out how to use it first. And then and all that requires is me having the brain power in the moment to like actually think about what I'm doing. Okay. We are... Oh, what's happening, game? There we go. I want to update these into more businesses. Just regular old businesses. Boop, boop. There we go. Yeah, you get back to work. Can't let the customers be waiting on you. Exactly. Hey, you have a good rest of your day, and I hope at least seeing me and seeing your mommy brought a smile to your face today, man. You have a great day, monster. All right, so there's still big noise complaints over here. Let me get rid of this. They still got some noise complaints happening. I also want to change the radio station. Let's see, what do we want to listen to now? Let's try Feel Good Funk.
This is an emergency broadcast.
No, not another tornado. Where the hell is this tornado?
Indicate a tornado.
Okay, it's over there. It's over there.
And will be visible.
I think we'll be fine.
Citizens should seek immediate cover.
Yeah, we should be fine. That tornado can stay over there.
My slime! My youngin'!
I'm slimy.
My creepy! The gatekeeper of Harrispa!
Slime. I gotta kind of keep myself big when I'm in slime mode right now because of all the shit on my screen. Because then the people who are watching in portrait mode can't see me. Oh, it's funny. Okay, so... we still got some traffic happening in through here. Oh yeah, that is a popular road. Okay. Why is that such a popular? It looks like this is like a little popular little loop-de-loop. So here's what I'm thinking. Even though it's gonna be a pain in the ass, I'm thinking this whole area here. I think I should delete and re-grid out. Which is crazy. But I think it could work. I think it could work. After you work with your rigger this week and next week, can we try and bully VTube Studio again? Yeah, totally. Absolutely. We totally can. Not a problem. Even if you just need me there as an emotional support Kiwi while you yell at it, happy to be there for you. You love bullying software. Yeah, I do too. Oh, now we only have one person with a noise complaint, so maybe we don't need to delete everything. Okay, let's see where that noise complaint is happening at now. Noise complaint. Oh yeah, I see where it's encroachifying on it. Okay, so what is close by? That's industry that makes the noises. Get rid of this one right here. Here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna draw in right here and right here. Just like that. And that should help solve all of our noise issues and keep everything contained where we need it.
Storm spotters have reported a tornado currently heading towards the city.
No, where's this tornado?
Wind conditions
Oh, no, you stay away. You stay away from my city. I built this city I worked on the city hard. Oh, and if the road gets destroyed, there's nobody there to fix it. Fuck, this might be the end of our city, guys. You need my experience. Well, I'm happy to figure it out with you. Do not touch my road. Do not touch my road. You're tempted to give this game a go? Honestly, it's a lot of fun. If you really want to play around with it, there's also a City Skylines, which is the older game. That one is great, and it's super cheap too, so you can get all the DLC and everything for like, I think it's like $10 total maybe. And honestly, playing the two of them, they're pretty much identical. It's just the graphics are a little bit better in this one. This one's also a little bit more buggy, but I like it. Aww. Hey, you got the feed spot. Thank you. All right, so let me think about this. So how this is working is we have this road that goes around, and I'm feeling like I just need to commit and make this a full-blown loop. But then extend the loop out this way some. God, is this crazy? This is crazy. That's going to be a lot to delete if I decide to go that route. Or I do the more reasonable thing and I just figure out how to make it work with what we have. Ooh, we're finally getting a demand for more of this medium residential. Let's see, where can we put some of that? Maybe over in here. I'm gonna put medium residential over here. Oogly booglies. I think the oogly booglies are hilarious on this. I think it looks so funny. All right, and we're gonna go ahead and just plop all this in here like so. I like it. Boom, 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 boom. Put in some little residential over here. I feel like I could get a couple more houses in over here if I tried hard enough. It's gonna cause losing a house. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of that. I'm gonna pause the game really quickly so people don't get pissed off at me for bulldozing their houses. We're just gonna bring this out. I mean, we could make a problem here and just connect it to this shit, which would just make this more chaotic. No, I shouldn't. Let's see. Since I like city builders, what do I think of the Tropico series? Fun fact, I have not yet played the Tropico series. It is on my to play list. I just haven't done it yet. I need to though, because it looks fun. So I'd say that's my opinion of it, is that it looks fun and I want to play it, but I just haven't done it yet. I don't know why these all got all fuckered up. There we go. Yeah, I was gonna say those are gonna build up really fast. How did this house have to get destroyed?
He became my best friend in the whole world. Yada yada yada.
Yeah, balloony time. I like being a balloon. Being a balloon's my fave. How's work going for you, Katsu? Am I a pocket keeps again today? Yep. Hey, feel free to lurk as much as you need to, Hex. Yeah, I know you're at work. That's why I'm checking in to make sure you're actually, you know, working. Is it worth it? Let me work it. Okay, why are these angry now? We're going to get rid of you, you, and you. So those can get rebuilt into something that they're happier with, I guess. I think it's because they rezoned this area, maybe. That could be why. Whatever. It's fine. All right, we're going to put this into overdrive here. We're going to see how things are really going and if there are major problems anywhere that we need to solve. Like, we got some traffic built up here. And, you know, honestly, people just need to pick different routes. That's their problem, not mine. I mean, it is my problem, but, you know. I am a pocket keeps. Hell yeah. I love that. No. Going to go ahead and put in some housing there. And I wonder if I could do something like this and just attach kind of like that. Makes a wonky intersection, but now people can get over to there a little bit easier, and that might help out with some congestion. And then maybe people will want to live over here. That's my thinking. Let people live. They don't seem to like it. Let's try medium density over here. Maybe that'll work. We'll see if that works. We'll see if anyone decides to build over there. Ooh, look at this traffic jam. Oh, Jesus. All right. Okay. So this road's turned out to be a little bit more popular than first expected. Goodness gracious. And it's all because they're all trying to get up onto this shit. Is that what's happening here? Yeah, it's all there. That's because they're all trying to get up over here. Okay, so what can I do about this? What can I do about this? How can I make this better? I know how I can make this better. We're going to put another on-ramp. I'm going to cut through these, but I think it'll be helpful. We want it to be a curvy one. So we want to come out this way, like so. We're going to curve up like this. If it'll let me, please will it let me? No, it won't let me. It won't let me because of that. Really? Okay, so, Okay, what if I put it out here? No, it still won't let me because of this building. What is this building? This is the government building. Oh, that's right. I forgot about the government building. Bugger nuts. Can I move you to a better spot? Maybe that'll help. Maybe if I move the government building to a better location. Is there a better location? There really isn't a better location. Everything is chaos. Although, if I deleted... Well, no, because I kind of need that straight. And that's not a big enough space. But if I deleted that and some of this, maybe I could put a road to stick it on? Alright, let's fucking do that. Okay, we're going to pause for a second here. Yep, we're gonna bulldoze that building. Da 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 da. Okay, we're just cutting this back some. Yeah, I know you're angry because your houses went. It's fine. We're gonna refinagle it. It's gonna be fine. All right, I want this. And we're gonna move this over here. I want to turn this. Here we go, turn. Okay, so if this goes up here, it'll ideally we want it to be something like that attached. Nice. Spin it the way that I want without it just connecting to things automatically. No, I'm gonna need to draw my road first. Okay, we're just gonna pop you down in like right there for now. Oh, hey, no, that works. That works. That works. I can work with that. Okay, we need a road. Road. Boom. Okay, so now we need to figure out how we want this to work.
Good Funk Radio.
I'm thinking
for another question
we're gonna connect the road up like here.
Thanks, Professor Funk. Really like your show.
And then we're going to curve it up
your ideas about
and
the
around and connect it to this little roundabout here.
Do you remember what Richard Calza said? Funk fling or funk club, whatever you call
like
it.
That.
It can't be.
It's gonna be a wonky road.
Okay.
But it'll work.
Let's get back to the music.
And then my thinking is we bring this around. Yeah, I am a good girl. I'm figuring this shit out. We're going to bring this around like so. Connect it to this little roundabout there.
Road maintenance services have already.
So again, people can get in and out of this with ease.
But if you're
and then we're going to come in and we're going to say, hey, housing, make some housing here, please. We like housing. Housing good. Good housing.
Meanwhile,
We just want some good, happy little houses.
This just in from traffic.
Hell, I like
I like you too. Thank you for the follow.
You can expect delays.
How you doing today?
Roads, especially during rush hour.
Welcome to my whatever the hell you want to call this subathon. Yeah, it's a good time. Oh, we're gonna get rid of that house. Okay, so this is gonna repopulate itself, and I like that. That'll work.
Well, I'd rather wait an hour in traffic.
So we got this weird little wonky roundabout
Besides,
community.
If I did that, I'd never get anywhere.
But it does things. It does things. Oh, hi, baby boy. How you doing?
High temperatures across the region.
You're the one that
today.
followed. Hi.
It's quite a heat wave out there. Moms, make sure.
Why am I a balloon? Well, because over on Twitch, they have these things called channel points, and they can redeem them to turn me into things, and they decided to turn me into a balloon. So, yeah, I am a balloon right now. I don't normally look like a balloon. This is just kind of, think of this as like my alter ego, okay? Okay? Maybe, have you never had a balloon as a friend? Because now you can say you have. Hi, Dax. How you doing? How you doing? But yeah, we're, normally you don't normally find me streaming at this time, by the way. So, enjoy it while it lasts.
It's been a year, Daddy.
Oh, see?
I really miss you.
Oh, and we have a battle mode happening too at the same time. Jesus. Okay, hold on. This is my OG model. This is well, technically this is my second model. You thought you were a cookie that you wanted to eat? Aw. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, who was it? Who was it that won? Who was it that won? Shit. I just missed it. I just missed it. Is it T-Rex? Was it T-Rex? Was it you? I think it was you. I think it was you. Tell me, little unicorn whose name is too tiny on my screen. I believe it says T-Rex. I'm going with it says T-Rex. Okay, so we are doing good. We have some traffic issues happening back here still. Yeah, we need to figure out this roadway situation. So here's what I'm thinking. We're going to upgrade some roads over here if we can. If we could at least make this a four-way. Oh, that's why we didn't upgrade it. Oh. Now it's making sense. Yes, you have the power. Just need to turn me into a soccer ball, then we can be like Wilson. Oh, that would be fun. I did see a new model that I want that is a sock puppet. I was like, oh my god, that would be fabulous. That would be so fabulous. Let's see. Okay, so I had a whole point of deleting that, and that was because we have a traffic jam. Oh, because people are parking on the road right here. That's part of the issue. Because, yeah, let me look at traffic. Traffic is all backed up here, but where are they all going? That's what I want to know. Where are they trying to go? And these people, I think, are just parked on the road. Okay, so we need to temporarily relocate some things. We're going to temporarily move you over here. And we're going to temporarily move you over here. That is not where they're staying. We're just doing that so we can upgrade the road. Because this road desperately needs an upgrade. We're just going to come through and do this. Let's see, and this road also seems really busy for some flippin' reason. So we're gonna just... No, we're gonna leave that one alone. Let's see, Sparkles turns on... Yeah, she turns on people quickly. She has what I like to call split personality issues. So you never know what you're gonna get with her. Where are all these people trying to go? All these people are trying to go places, but I don't know where. And that makes fixing these traffic issues even harder because I'm like, I don't even know where you're trying to get to or where you're having issues at. Because I thought it was coming up here where they were having issues getting up onto the on-ramp, but that's clearly not it. They're getting on just fine. They're getting off just fine. And then they're going, I don't know where. Oh, we got a traffic accident over here because somebody's an idiot. That's funny. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking I'm going to do. If I think about this, we're gonna get sneaky with getting in a little bit more housing in here. By popping an alleyway in. Like so. And just sneaking it on back here. And we can get a couple more boop, 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 little spots in. And we're going to do the same thing over here. Where we're going to sneak a little alleyway in. Let's see. Can I make this bigger? That's the next big question. So I feel like this road here should be a little bit bigger. Okay, we already have it as 6. What happens if we make it really stupid big?
Hell, I like you.
Oh, I like you too. Hello. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Welcome in. How are we doing today? Let's see. So if we upped this to this size and did the same thing here. Oh, daddy, 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 daddy. Let me call you daddy, 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 daddy. Let me call you daddy. Ooh, daddy, daddy. Oh, daddy's here. You guys like old Daddy Keeves, don't you? Oh, I forgot to tell you. I don't know if you saw on the Discord server or not, but I did some investigation this morning and I found hoodies that go all the way up to 5X. So I just finished converting all of my hoodies into the new hoodie style that has a much wider size range and they're $10 cheaper too. So it's a win for all around. Win all around. So now you can get a Keeves hoodie for $30. That goes all the way up to a 5X. Yeah, I try to make sure that whatever t-shirts or hoodies I choose that same style for all of them. Hey, no worries. But I wanted to let you know I took your request seriously and tried to figure it out. Because that's important to me. You guys are the ones that benefit from it, so I want to make sure you can thoroughly enjoy whatever it is that you're wanting. So... thank you for letting me know that I picked a stupid one. That I picked one that didn't have good size range. Send me which one that is so you don't have to look. Yeah, I can do that. Remind me, send me a Discord message because I will likely forget. Yeah, right now I have 3 different hoodie styles. However, if you see art on something else, like a t-shirt or a mug or something, you're like, man, I really wish you had this on a hoodie. Let me know because I can make that happen. I'm literally just kind of guessing what to put on things sometimes. But yeah, just know that that's available for you. But yeah, Cora, I will totally tell you which one that is. Not enough customers. How are there not enough customers? How are there not enough people coming down here?
Hell, I like
Oh, I know what we need to do. We need to put a
Hell,
bus
I like
stop in over here. Oh, I like you too. Thank you for the follow. Gimpy the Mayo guy. Oh my god, I love your name. That is fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. Okay, we're gonna put in a bus stop right here. Boom. Bus stop. And then what we're gonna do is we're going to take the bus stops. Let's see, we want... Which bus line do we want? Let me find him real quick. Which bus line was it? Let's see, bus line amenities. That's what we want, bus line amenities. The pink one. We want to fuck with the pink line. And we want to make the pink line go... Where did I put my new bus stop? There it is. Okay, pink line... We want to put the pink line in right up there. Boom. Now we have a bus stop there. That should help.
Citizens. Storm spotters have reported a tornado currently
Oh
heading
no,
towards
not
the
another
city.
tornado. Not another one.
Extreme
Where
wind
is it?
conditions are expected.
Where is it?
All citizens are advised to seek shelter at this time.
Okay, it's way off in the distance there. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. So you chose the most random name ever. Yeah, you sure did. I like it though. It gives you an entrance, that's for sure. But welcome in. For those of you wondering what we're doing the one tile city challenge. We're trying to get this city big. And right now what I'm doing is I'm looking at areas for potential improvements to be able to fit in more people or more things that will help our city grow. Like, we need some money makers. We need things that are going to want to bring people into our city. Holy cow, that's a lot of bus lines. Yeah, we have a few bus lines, but the trick is that we're limited on space. We are not allowed to buy any more space. We have to keep our city contained within this tile and just do the best that we can. So what we're going to do over here is we're going to do some of this Mediterranean housing stuff and see what we can get. If anything builds there. I'm not gonna make a World War III. That's not my style, man. That's not my style. Alright, so now we need to move this. We need to move this back to where we wanted it. We wanted it back over in this area. So what I'm thinking we can do is we could stick that park right off of here. So then we can still get something built there. And then, yeah, that'll work out nice. Okay, we're going to change this to an office building right here. Boom. We'll make all these offices too. So we have a high demand for office space right now. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to look at our taxation. I'm actually going to increase the taxes on our office to lower that demand, but then I'm going to lower the demand of the commercial because I want more commercial buildings. I don't have enough commercial areas in my opinion, and I want to make more. I'm also going to raise up taxes on the residential a little bit so we keep money flowing in. We currently don't have any loans. We have successfully paid off our crazy loans, so it paid off. We're also going to tax our industry a little bit more because, again, we don't really want a demand for industry, but we're going to make money off of the ones that are there. Okay, so now we need to fill in this area here with some things. So what we're going to do is we're going to do another... Ooh, what if, hear me out. What if we do like a little pedestrian area over here? Okay, so like, hear me out. What if we get a little parking lot? Something like this, maybe. Oh, that one's a little too big. Too big. Too big. That one's too big. That one could work. That one's way too big for what I want to do. But it could work. It could work. let's take a look at this. Let me think about this. I'm cooking up an idea right here. Gravel parking lot. That's a huge parking lot.
Funk Radio. And I'm your host,
The
Professor
long
Funk.
parking lot, I think,
So
is
keep it
what I
tuned
want to go
right
for.
here.
So my thought is we put in a parking lot,
live,
right?
And we're getting reports
And
about
then
a traffic accident.
We find a
somewhere,
road that
in the
is
city.
Road
pedestrian
maintenance services have
only.
already been dispatched, and traffic
that's
flow
gonna
should return
be
to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip out, you
Lighting,
might
bicycle
want to wait a little while
restriction.
until
No,
everything
that's all
clears up.
If
signage
you're in
stuff.
it,
That's
you already
intersections.
know about it. No use
This is an emergency
I know there
broadcast
is.
to
I'm
all
going to pause
citizens.
this so I can
Storm
think about
spotters have
this.
reported a
Because I know there's a
tornado
way,
currently
pedestrian
heading
street
towards
right here. I was like, I know there's a way to make a
Extreme wind
pedestrian
conditions
street.
are
And that's what I want to do. I want to make a
All
pedestrian
citizens are
street and
advised to
then
seek
we
shelter
can
at this time.
build a cute little area.
Meanwhile, expect
Let's see, you once did that in City Skylines 1 and a tsunami destroyed your city. That's pretty accurate. I've also done one where you have what do you call it? Where you just do circles, nothing but circles, just a big circular city. So all the roads are roundabouts or circles or squiggly, like straight lines were not allowed. It was really fun. Oh, I just realized I'm back in my balloon mode. Hold on. Let me reset myself here. Oh, there we go. We are back in action. Yeah. This is how I'm actually looking. This is how I'm looking nowadays. Oh, this is my summer outfit that you see me in. Okay, we're gonna come in like this. Like this. What if I did something like this? And then I brought it in around down here, potentially. That could be kind of fun. And it could connect up to the businesses up there. Ooh, I'm cooking. I'm cooking. Okay, can I get in under here is the question. I'd like to connect up there. But in order to do that, I have to come up a little bit more. And then I should be able to... Oh, beautiful. Look at that. We just connected two areas of our city with this beautiful little pedestrian walkway. And now we're going to zhuzh it up. So we have a parking lot over here. We need to make sure we have a parking lot over here. So we're going to pop in a parking lot right where this shit is. So whatever you are, doesn't matter. You're going away because you're becoming a parking lot. Let's see. You finally got an update. So it's good news. Oh, yeah? Yeah, you got an update? Hell yeah. That's good, Azrael. I'm glad. I was hoping it would update soon for you. I was like, what the heck? It was ticking me off. I was like annoyed. That was the first poster. Yeah, you're getting the very first poster. Okay, let's do... Okay, these are a bunch of businesses, though, so I don't necessarily want to do that. This, however, that's a little bit of industry there that we can get rid of. And we're going to put a parking lot there instead. If I can figure out a good placement for it. Like right here. Boom, parking lot. Now we got two parking lots kind of close by to each other. Let's see. Hello. Welcome to my stream.
Hell, I like you.
I like you too. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to my subathon. We're having a chill day so far today. We're playing some City Skylines, and what we're doing is the one tile challenge. We're trying to keep our city contained within this one tile, but still be successful with it. What I'm doing right now is I'm trying to optimize my areas here without making my citizens too pissy. So let's go ahead and fill this in with some commercial, because that is what we're hoping is going to fill this area up with some nice commercial. I just think it'd be really cute, you know, a little cute little commercial area that's hidden by oh yeah, fuck yeah. But no, I just think this is a really cute little idea. And then, oh, can I put a little park in here? Because that sounds cute. So you got an email saying it's shipped and you should have it in a day or two. Good. About goddamn time. Little pocket park. We can fit a pocket park in somewhere, I'm sure. Yeah, we can fit in a little pocket park right over here. Boom. little urban parquet maybe. Right over here. Oh yeah, people are utilizing this. They're like, hell yeah, finally we can walk places. Let's see. It would be cute if I could put that there, but I can't. Could stick it right here though. So if I do that, I might as well. No. No. I want something nice and small. That is not small. That is not small. That's for the water. Right here, mini park. Boom. And then we'll do another little seated area. Oh, we can't do it there, but we can do it. Good enough. All right, let's take a look at what we just built here. Okay, so we got people using the parking lot here. Look at this pedestrian walkway. Although it's funny when you get businesses that do have cars parked in them. I think that's hilarious. Hey! Oh, we got a Mortal Stin! What are you doing, gifting 5 subbies? Oh my god! Holy cow! Holy cow! Holy cow! I totally missed that. My goodness, the game was so loud I didn't even hear my notifications. Holy cow! Mortal Stin coming in with the subbies. Did not know that you were here. Welcome, welcome in. And you started a level 2 hype train. Oh my god, you're going back to bed. Have a good stream. Oh, feel better, buddy. And I believe I saw that you resubbed as well. So I have 2 wheel spins for you. And you get better, and keep your fingers crossed that they land on whatever it is that you want. And you can enjoy them in the VOD later. But thanks, Mortal. You feel better, bud? All right, guys, here it is. So anytime somebody subs, we do the wheel spin. This is the one for him for earlier. I was waiting till I knew he was on stream to do it. And, oh, so the punishment is you guys have to write a tweet. All right, so I need your help, guys, to write a tweet. And it's going to get tweeted out right now. So what are we doing? What are we doing for our tweet, guys? What obnoxious thing are you going to make me tweet out to the world? Let's see. I recommend your previous message. Let's see. 3 out of 10 city. 2 cramped. My garage is also my neighbor's kitchen. Traffic is terrible. I'm constantly late for work. But the mayor/city builder is cute with big tits, so I guess I'll live here. What do you think, guys? Should we make that my tweet? Should we make that my tweet? Yes. Yes, I agree. I agree too. I'm also going to toss on a piece of art because those always get more looks anyways. Let me see what I got here. Oh my god, that's great. Oh, I love it. Okay, let me see. Da, 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 da. Let's see, what kind of art do I want? Yeah, we're going to do this one. Okay, and post. There we go. Posted. Posted. All right. And our second spin. Congratulations to those of you that got a subby. We are getting closer and closer to unlocking that Make Me Laugh stream, guys. All right, here we go. Spinning. Spinning. And it is, oh, fuck, it's Bean Boozled. God damn it. Damn it. Oh, Bean Boozled. I also have to get Mortal on me here. So let me get this going real quick. Mortal Stin. And no, I'm totally not trying to get out of doing this at all by making sure I can get his name on a star here and downloading it. I'm not stalling in any way, shape, or form. God, I'm so nervous to do this. Okay, download. All right, let me go to my hand cam stream here. La 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 la. There you go. Hi guys, how we doing today? All right, so we got Bean Boozled. Let me grab it. Air my gird. Okay. This is it. We've got the Bean Boozled. The very first step in Bean Boozle is we take out the little spinner, the little shitty spinner, and we have to flick it to see what it lands on. Hit land on, oh, lovely. Peach or barf? Mmm, delicious. Peach or barf. Okay, well, I already know which one that's going to be. It's going to be one of these two. So, chat, am I doing the top one or the bottom one? Which one am I doing? The top one or the bottom one? Okay, we got one saying top. What do you guys think? Top? Are we in agreement that I'm eating this top one right here? And not this bottom one. We're going for this top one. And as a reminder, the flavor is either going to be peach or it's going to be barf. All right. Top one it is. That one's going back in the bin. Here we go, guys. Ikitakimasu. That is... Oh, that's barf. That is totally barf flavored. Oh, God. Oh, it even makes your mouth foam like it. Oh, the trick is try to swallow it as quickly as possible. Oh my God. Oh, the aftertaste. Oh my God, the aftertaste. Holy shit. Hold on. You guys are getting a bonus here because I think this is the only thing that's going to kill the aftertaste. Holy crap. Oh my God. Emergency mustard. Give me emergency mustard. I need you to burn the flavor off my tongue without burning the flavor off my tongue. Okay. Ugh. Okay. That helped. The mustard was overpowering. Oh my God. Ugh. Yeah, it's like rolling out that one straight out the gate. Totally. Which is my MO. That is my MO. But yeah, if you want to see more of this Bean Boozled or that wheel spin, the way to do that is with subs or the galaxies and the little like money gun thing. So that is what we're doing those for. So enjoy your rewards, those of you that have earned those. I'm going to go back to the game screen now that I'm thoroughly disgusted. I do not recommend tasting vomit because now all I can think about is, well, whose vomit was it that I tasted? You know, like, and all I can think of is like, who was tasting vomit compared to the taste of this vomit? These are the questions that haunt me. This is what keeps me awake at night. Let's see. I need to open this up because now we need to get Immortal's name on me. Because that's the other thing is when you do 5 subbies, you also get your name on me. Sub. This one. Select. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna put this one. I'm gonna stick this one like right here. What do we think? That's kind of weird with how my hair moves. We're gonna put this one up here. Let me move my head slightly. Okay, yep. That's a good spot. Okay, there we go. Perfect. I love it. All right. Yeah, these are real questions. You got that. I think of the big questions. Oh, I should probably save my game. That's a good idea. Save. Okay, and resume. All right, so we got this cool little like pedestrian area happening in here, which is nice. Now the question is what else can we do to maximize the appeal of our city here? And maybe put in some more places for people to live or to shop. So do you guys play city builders at all, or is this kind of like a new genre for you to be experiencing? Like this area, I could probably grid this out a little bit better. And I'm tempted to do that. What if I just... Would it be crazy if I just came in here and did this? did this. We're gonna leave that road there. We're gonna leave this one here. I think, actually no, we're gonna get rid of this road. We're gonna try to squeeze out as much space as we possibly can. So yes, this is gonna be a little nuts, but I feel like it's gonna be worth it if I can bend this to my will. Okay. Hi Sal, how you doing? You just missed it. I got bean boozled. And I was forced to enjoy, if you want to say enjoy, a vomit flavored jelly bean. It was something. Okay, so if I bring this up like this, then we're gonna get some nice houses there. And so what I'm doing here is I'm thinking, okay, the houses are 3 across, 1, 2, 3. We can go right here and bring up another one. And then we'll have some more houses there. And 3, 1, 2, 3. This isn't enough, so we're gonna leave it alone. But this, we're gonna bring down through here to reconnect back up over here. But we're gonna kind of go like this. Like that. Did I lower the music a little? Yeah, oh yeah, sure, sorry. 1 second. Not a problem. There we go. Is that better? Yeah, it's hard for me to test out the music and to figure out, like, how the audio is for you guys. So thank you for speaking up and asking. Okay, we're going to bring this back here. Basically, what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to maximize space and squeak out as many neighborhoods as I possibly can on this map so I can get as many people living here as possible. Oh, I hear my elder cat freaking out in the other room. I love her, but I might have to go check on her. She's old, and I think she's going blind, and I think she hears my voice, and so she's confused right now. So she's crying for me, which is very sweet. Okay, we're just going to shove in these houses, because this is where the demand is right now, is for these. We're going to do that. Bring in some more people living here. There we go. And now if we hit play, these are going to fill up and we're going to have a nice little neighborhood right here, which is going to bring more people in to use our little pedestrian walkway that we made. Yeah, I have 4 cats. So my elder cat is 19 years old. She's old enough where my other cats and her just don't really get along. So we gave her her own bedroom essentially. She has her own bedroom. She can kind of do her own thing. And it works out well for her. She's happy. She's thriving. But on days like today where she can hear me, but she can't access me, she gets a little annoyed and then I can hear her and then I feel bad. I feel like a terrible cat mom. Even though I know I'm not. And then I have 2 cats that are about, gosh, 4 years old now. Sigma and Arwen. And then the baby cat, Momo, who is like 13 weeks old. Okay, we do have some people complaining of noise over here. I think it's because I just turned those into that instead of going like this. Like I should have. And that should fix our noise complaint. You got a 4-month one? Aw. Yeah, I love kittens. They're so fun. They're wild. Like, they get fucking wild. But I love them. He's got a really short tail. I have a bobtail as well. I have one that's got a bobtail. They're super cute. I dig them. Okay, so this area we've futzed with quite a bit. We've made some good progress here. Now, this intersection's getting busy because of what we put in over here. So, you know what we're going to do is we're going to create a pedestrian, like, overpass. Kind of help with foot traffic. Let's see if I can find that. I know there's one in here. It's just a matter of where it is. 2-lane arch bridge. It might be in the intersections. We might need it. We might need to do some upgrading to get it. Okay, let's get our intersections unlocked. I don't think it's in intersections, but I also don't know if it is or isn't in intersections. Dun, dun, dun. Or is it in parks? Pathways. Yeah, it's in parks. This is what I was looking for, is these things here. These extra large pedestrian overpasses. I want to stick one of these over here at some point, like right here would be pretty cool. Because then that would help people get over, because then I can come in through here and I can say no to the stoplights right here.
Welcome back. I'm Professor Fuck.
So what we're doing is we're fixing how this intersection works.
So stay tuned.
We're getting rid of the crosswalk. Get rid of the crosswalk. There we go. Okay, so now cars won't stop here, and pedestrians will use this bridge to get over instead. Although, is there a better pedestrian bridge? I want to see if there's a better one, because now I'm like, I don't really like that one, or do I? I mean, it's not bad.
Thanks, Jim.
But I like the there's other styles that I like better. Yes, we're gonna bulldoze that building because we're gonna put up a different one.
We're getting reports about a traffic accident.
Because we could do something like this.
In the city.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal.
So
But
what
if
if I
you're
go
planning
like
a
that
quick trip
to
out,
that?
you might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
Nope, that won't work like that.
You already know about it. No use reminding you. Meanwhile, expect
Maybe I need to go like
delays and
this.
drive safe.
Like
Warm
this.
temperatures across the region.
Oh, I see how that works. It's like a little
Everybody out there.
pathway. Yeah, we're just gonna do one of these. But can I? Okay, nope. It's just gonna put it down where it wants. I mean, I guess that works. But hey, I at least got it facing the way I wanted it to now. Yeah, that's fun, right? This game looks intense. I love games like this. It's a lot at first, but they walk you through it. So when you first start off, you start off with a very small city. So you start off, let me go to my milestones here. You start off as a tiny village where you're super tiny. You don't have a lot of map space to worry about, and you don't have a lot of access to things. But the bigger you get, the more access to things you get. Our goal is to see if we can get to Megalopolis. Which is a struggle, because in order to do that, you have to gain XP. And to gain XP, you have to constantly be upgrading your city. So that's what we're doing right now, is we're going back through and identifying our city and just kind of going, like, what can we upgrade? What can we update? I'm going to change this to that. A plushie. I do want to make a plushie of Sparkles at some point. Like, that is a big goal, but I feel like I have to reach a much bigger audience before that is possible, because I don't have a lot of funds to put up front for that. And then on top of it, to get it, you have to have like 100 people pre-order it, and I don't have the fans that have that ability, unfortunately. I know that money's tight for a lot of folks, and I don't want to put pressure on people, which is why I did my subathon in the way that I did, because I was like, I'm going to have fun regardless if I reach my goals or not. But like, hey, if I reach the goals, why not up the ante a little bit, Because unlike some VTubers, my goal isn't to do this full time. My goal is just to have fun, meet people, make some new online friends. I live my life online, so having online friends is nice. We're gonna do medium row housing right there. All right, so businesses are really what we need. Let me put a business in there instead. Business. Okay, so businesses is really what our demand is for. So that's kind of what we're going to focus on too, is trying to figure out where we can squeak out some businesses. So like, cause see how there's this thing here? This isn't doing anything for us. It's just making it so this takes up even more space. So here's my proposition: is we're going to get rid of this street. Yeah, that's fine. We're going to get rid of that too. And we're going to do an alleyway right here. Like this. And on the alleyway. Oh, we're going to undo the alleyway because it's up in the air because I'm an idiot and I left it up in the 10 meters. Just playing around with things. But anyways, we're going to put an alleyway right here. We can't attach it, like we could attach it to this, but that's going to cause some traffic issues. And we don't really want that. So instead, we're going to end it right behind these houses here. And then we're going to cut across. Right like so. What this is going to do is it's going to allow us to put some housing here. We could do businesses, but it also makes sense to do housing right here. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to put some housing in. Because now we've maximized our space a little bit. That's what we're looking for. Little opportunities like that. Now we know that this is our downtown area, or at least that's what we're trying to shape this up to be, is kind of our downtown zone. So if we look at our zoning for everything we have around here, this is pretty decent. We have some, this is more residential down here, which isn't the end of the world. We do want to keep our residents. We want more business. So we have to look at, like, where does it make sense to put some business? And let's see. So we look at, and we see over here, we have these that aren't really filling in. So I'm thinking, what if we make those businesses instead? And suddenly, those are going to become businesses. This neighborhood becomes a little bit more enriched. Oh, hey, Fang. How you doing? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Yeah, I'm just vibing today. I'm excited because I've got Pilates at 5, so I can stream until about 4:30 Central Time or so. Okay, so this one's still angry because of the noise. So there must be an industrial close by that I'm... Oh, it's probably this thing. No, it's this thing probably. Oh, it's something. Something over here is making noise. It's making these people pissy. Oh, unicorn battle. Ooh. Hi. Welcome to the stream. Can you sleep 5 more minutes? Hey, Fuzzy, that's up to you. You're the one in control of your own destiny. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got for the unicorns? Unicorns. Fangbite, you're the chosen unicorn. Congrats. Your luck worked. Good news. Your luck is lucky. We're going to change that to a business. We're going to change these to businesses. Because a business won't care about the noise. Business will be like, you know what, it's okay. Like I said, we do still want people to live here, but we also need to be mindful of the fuck of like what we're making over here. What's happening over here? We got fires, disasters. Hi, Robbie. Welcome to the stream. I summoned you. I can't help it. It's what I do. The Keebs does what the Keebs does, and the Keebs gets what the Keebs wants. It's very Leo of me. Let's see. These people, what is their issue? Their issue is there's not enough customers because we need more people. Okay, so let's take a look at our taxation. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to bring residents down. We want to get more people living in here. And then I'm thinking, let's see, industry demand is still up, so we're going to go ahead and raise those taxes up a little bit more. And commercial, we're going to raise that up just a smidge here. Oh, thank you for the finger heart. Thank you, Brad. Appreciate you. I appreciate the support, guys. Hey, Fuzzy, don't be angry. Don't be angry. It wasn't lucky. Brad sprinkles with this new ice cream unicorn topping. Ooh, that sounds delicious. That sounds delicious. Okay, this one's also still having some issues. So we need to bring some more like interest in over here. What is our zoning in over here? Hey, daily good vibes. Yeah, and the game controller. Yeah. Wrong thing. Okay. So we have a lot of residential around here. We need a little bit more commercial, I think, over in this area to kind of help build this area up some. So we're gonna make this all commercial, and that should help with our commercial demand.
Let me call you daddy, 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 daddy. Let me call you daddy, 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 daddy. Let me call you daddy. Ooh, daddy, daddy.
Ugly booglies. You guys love daddy, don't you? I know you do. For those of you that missed the announcement earlier, I did make an adjustment in the merch store. I found a hoodie that is more size inclusive, goes all the way up to 5X, and so I did all of my hoodies on that new hoodie instead, and it also subsequently lowered the cost by $10. So that was also pretty cool. I was like, oh, I didn't know this, because I don't know if you've ever been on Fourth Wall, but you go on Fourth Wall and then it's like, hey, you want to make a t-shirt? Cool. Here's 25 blank t-shirts to choose from. They all look identical. Which one do you want? And it's like, I don't know. I'm gonna randomly guess. And then I order some of my merch, but I don't have enough money to like get all of that merch all of the time. And I have yet to buy a hoodie. So I was like, you know what? This one looks nice. And I just picked a random one. And then I kept picking random ones. And then yesterday I actually went and looked and searched for intention and made them all the same style hoodie. When will Mr. Keeves play again with me? It depends. It depends on when he wants to. So he gets very overwhelmed by you guys. It's adorable, but he gets overwhelmed. He has fun, but it's overwhelming. Because to be honest, we don't get a lot of gameplay done when we play games together on stream. He likes to play the game. So he gets annoyed. But he has fun with it. So I just let him tell me when he wants to, and I'm like, all right, let's schedule it, let's get it going, and let's do it. You needed your father to appear, so yes, daddy mode is a must. Hey, well, daddy's here. How can what do you need from daddy, huh? How can daddy take care of you today? What's something that you would come to your dad for today that I can help you with? Because I'm here. I'm here to help. Had to drink some water. Okay. So we need more people. So where can we put in more people? And how can we get them to do what we want them to do, which is to live here and work here and all that? I keep seeing this little space here. I'm like, can I squeeze something in there? That's all I'm doing right now. Is if you guys are wondering why I'm just like zooming around the map, I'm literally just observing the map and going, where can I possibly put more houses? And I'm seeing there's a spot right here and there's a spot right here. And so what I'm thinking I'm going to do, which is going to disrupt all this shit, but that's okay. We're going to come in like this. And we're going to do a little alleyway straight through the back here. We're going to pause it because I also want to rezone this. For now, because it's the only residential that I have demand for, we're rezoning it to like some residential houses. And then that should fix that. Brings in some more people. I do like this little food market area though. I think this is really cool. I would totally shop here. Where I used to live, there was like a whole little like area like this, and I would go shopping there all the time, and I loved it. Let's see, Father, when will you be back from the store? You know what? Sometimes Daddy gets carried away, and we get distracted easily. It's partially our ADHD, partially our lust for life. But we will return. We will return someday. We just can't put an exact time on it. You need Father to encourage me that I can actually finish a project. The depression has been strong with this one for months. Well, you know what? You can totally finish the project. You can totally finish the project. Let me ask you this, though. Where are you stuck at? Think about what's got you stuck. What's keeping you from moving forward with the project? It's been 32 years. When is someday? Yeah, the someday is gonna be probably whenever it's too late. Sadly. I feel like shit just got real. Gotta pop my Invisalign back in. I'm observing this traffic pattern here to kind of see what's happening. Because this is a downtown area. And I do want to keep filling this in some. And part of me is like, fuck it, if you build it, they will come. And that's kind of where I'm leaning towards. So I'm like, I want these to be high density. But they're probably not going to be built right now because there's no demand for that type of housing. The only demand is for the residential and the medium housing that I just demolished. But I could take advantage of that and now do the medium. We'll do the Mediterranean heritage and we'll do that. Boop, 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 doop, boop, 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 boop. There we go. We'll see how that goes. A big engineer here to fix the city again? Exactly. Will Smith moment. How come he don't want me mad? Because he never deserved you. That's why.
We interrupt this program to bring you a
There's a forest fire. Oh no.
Areas of forest are being
I don't know, guys. I think we're safe from the forest fire. What do you think?
Air dangerous to breathe.
I think we
Citizens
might
are
be safe
advised
from the
to
forest
vacate
fire.
any premises near the fires and remain
Okay,
at a
looking
safe
at it
distance
up from
until
here.
emergency services manage
Yeah,
to
that
get the
spot right
fires
there
under
still
control.
jumps out to me. I'm like at that stage in the city where I just want to bulldoze the whole thing and start over. Let's see, one of two things: learning a whole new software, or settle that the outcome won't be what's in my head and go for something that's still new but be much more simple. Why not both? Why not accept what you have for now, but then on the side start working on the live 2D2 rigging software, build that skill up, and then you can use this model as your thing that you keep coming back to. You know, a project doesn't have to be a one and done thing. It can always be something that's done in stages too. Forgot if you answered it or not, but do you have a plushie? I do not have a plushie, but I wish I had a plushie. When the time comes that I can make a plushie, it's gonna be of sparkles. But yes, I do want to make a plushie. I just don't have like that big of an audience yet, like a consistent audience, if I'm being quite honest. But someday, as my viewership grows and we get more interest in something like that, yeah, totally, I would love to do a plushie. That's like a dream. Hey, Melting, how are you doing? That's an advanced city for, yeah, that's the challenge. That's the challenge, Exploding, is we can't get out of this square. This is as much city as we get, but we still have to expand and grow, which is where the challenge comes in. Because you want to eke out every ounce of like area. A slime plushie would be cute. Yeah, exploding. You're welcome, Savage. Daddy's here anytime you need good advice. Or mediocre advice. I give both. Let's see. They're literally melting in this heat. Okay, this area is not coming back, unfortunately. So to make it grow, we're gonna make this wild. We're gonna come in here and do this. There we go. And this one right there. We want our people. We want our people. You're becoming my number one viewer with no gifts. Good luck, Exploded. Have fun with that. A slime plushie that rebels against Sparkles? That'd be hilarious. And now you want to make a weighted Sparkles unicorn plushie? Dude, if you do that, please take pictures and share, because that would be amazing. That would be so fun. All right, so I fucked with an area and fucked it up. But if we think about this, how do we make a city grow? Well, a city grows as it progresses. So what kind of things can we do to progress a city? Well, first thing I'm thinking of is schooling. We do have the community college. If we unlock the university, this could give us some more education. I just don't remember how big this is. I feel like it's huge, but there might be smaller versions of it we can see. The other thing I'm thinking of is a crematorium, because at some point we're gonna have a problem with bodies. Maybe the hospital, but basically like big ticket jobs is what I'm looking at. Let's see, post sorting facility, we'll unlock that too. Now I don't know how many of these things we can actually use. You crochet, so it'll probably happen once you risk going to the yarn closet again. I love that. If you need pictures or images or anything Savage, you let me know and I'd be happy to provide those for you. They also forgot too is what is our fan name? Oh yeah, you guys are the Chaos Crew. Yeah, you are the Chaos Crew. And in my merch store, you can get t-shirts, hoodies, mugs, and things like that that have the Chaos Crew logo on it and everything. You can also be part of Sparkle's fan club, which is like a little subset of the Chaos Crew. Chaos Crew. Yeah, here, hold on. Actually, oh wait, nope, that's a different shirt I have on. Never mind. But yeah, Chaos Crew. We have a Discord server and everything too. In fact, tonight, Wednesday nights, we always watch anime in my Discord. We're watching Zom 100. What is it? Bucket List of the Dead. So we're watching episodes 5 through 8 tonight of that. So that'll be fun. And then on the weekends, we play around in VR chat. Sometimes we game together. Sometimes we just chat in Discord and, you know, like text chat. We text chat a lot. But no, it's fun. And then there's a lot of people that support each other too in my Discord. We got lots of streamers in there. Yeah, any pictures of sparkles would be helpful for picking out colors and reference if you decide to make the pattern yourself. Yeah, Savage, do me a favor, message me in Discord and just like ask me, just like, hey, just say like sparkle pictures or something like that, just to remind me for when I'm done streaming, and I will get those for you. Da, 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 da. Oh my god, look at this traffic down here. It's so bad. Because everyone's going this way. Okay, where are they going this way? So what if... Interesting. So what if I... Ooh, I'm having an idea. I don't know if it'll work. So I'm seeing this backup of traffic here, and it's because people are trying to get over to this way or this way. And so I'm like, what if I did a little offshoot here and drove it around and like plopped it in down over here somewhere? Would that be ridiculous? Would this be the most ridiculous little interchange? It probably would be. But I feel like it could help. Because it seems like most people are going that way. So let's just play around with that. Also, we have intersections now. So we could go through and do some really nice intersections on everything. God, yeah, I do kind of want to bulldoze my whole city and start over. Is that crazy? I feel like that's crazy. I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't do that. The urge is there though. The demand and the urge is there. Like still like the same structure, but like better now that we have better access to things and we can plan it a bit better. That's all I'm thinking about. Or do we say fuck it and just be good and just let it naturally grow and be patient and just adjust and tweak slowly as we need to? That's the right answer. I know that is the right answer. Fuck. We got another backup over here. Where are these people all going? Yeah, thanks for the heartly, hey Katsu. La 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 la. Ha 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 ha. All right. So, okay. We need to get XP. We get XP by growing. What can we do to grow? Thanks for the go popular. La 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 la.
This is your host.
All right, so let's take a look at some of our things. And a keep spot, yeah. Isn't that cool? Oh, that's huge. That is no way that's fitting in our city. That is not fitting in our city at all.
As the area is attracting more high-end stores, bringing
What's this? 5% building leveling cost? Okay, interesting. I don't know what that is.
Designer shoes while sipping a fancy local Jarva mate, or so my
Let's
wife
see
tells me.
here. And then we
That's
have
good for business
schooling.
and good for the community.
We have the university, which is freaking huge. Oh my god. Modern university. Oh yeah, we can do the modern university. Ooh, we can fit this in somewhere. Where are we gonna put this? Okay, here's our downtown area. What if we put the modern university in over here to help with this area and its inability to,
Planning a quick trip out,
I don't know,
you might want to wait a little
be
while
successful?
until everything clears up.
If you're in it,
I'm feeling.
you already know about it. No use reminding you.
See, not right
Meanwhile,
there.
expect
Not
delays
right
and
there.
safe.
A chilly day with
You know what?
temperatures.
I am gonna stick it
below
right
swift
here.
or heading out.
Boom.
Don't forget your jacket.
And now we have a university right by the market, and that should help increase traffic over here to the market. No, we do not have the Keebs International Airport yet. I have not figured out where the heck to put an airport because it takes up so much space. And yeah, hello, Frozen. How you doing? Okay, what else do we have here? We've got access to hospitals, like an urban medical center. That's huge. The modern hospital is huge. Regular hospital is even huger. Okay. Okay, this isn't as huge as I thought. But our healthcare is still doing good, so we don't need to do anything with our healthcare yet. What are death care? Cemetery, yeah, we're gonna need a crematorium here sooner than later, so we need to figure out where to burn bodies, and where better than our industry area, and where better than this area, very close to this shopping zone area. That should work out, right? Yeah. Crematorium. Boom. Guess you joined the server? Hell yeah. I'll be sure to say hi to you when I'm done streaming later. But yeah, if you have questions on our server at all, let me know. We got a lot of friendly mods. I'm sure they're saying hi if they haven't yet. They're also working. I told them, you know, don't worry about, you know, going crazy with modding while I'm off this week at work, because this is not my normal stream time. I normally stream Saturdays and Sundays from like 12 to 4. And then randomly throughout the week, I'll just like pop on in the evening for a couple hours here or there. Oh, good. I'm glad Cora saw ya. Yeah, she's usually on Discord. Yeah, we got a nice chill community. Our only real rule is don't be a douche. You know, if you can abide by that golden rule, then great. I mean, there are actual rules, so please make sure you peruse those. But like, they're common things that all kind of sum up to don't be a douche. But I try to make my server a useful, fun place for everyone, and a nice little escape when you need a little mini brain break from life. Come to my server, say hi. You got Simple Boy Mind? Great. You're gonna fit in just fine. Most of us fit into that category as well. All right, let's check out some of these special buildings. We have our film actor mansion that we can place somewhere. We're gonna stick that over here. For no reason other than because. Because it's someplace. Because what does it do? 4+ well-being within 1 kilometer. So I think that would do good. Ooh, more over here probably. So it'll increase the well-being in this area. Especially if I can find a good spot to put it. Can I stick you somewhere over here, please? We're not going to take out a whole city block. This work. Boom. Then we have, ooh, Lighthouse Point. We have this big ass tower that we can put in right in our little downtown area here. Okay, I can find a reasonable spot to put it. Looks like, ooh, it looks like it'll fit in right here. We'll do that. Boom. We also have Bell Creek. Ooh, this thing's huge. This thing's really big. Let's see, where can I put you? Are you even worth putting in? Because of how big you are. Maybe I should put in this Imperium Plaza instead. Fit you in somewhere. I just want to fit you in over here. Somewhere. Nope. 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 It'll fit in right here. That works, I guess. Yeah, this thing is just... This thing's too big. This thing's too big. We're not gonna put that in. Oh, thanks for the rose, Katsu. La 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 la. Ho 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 ho. What's going on over here? Something burned down. Oh, this burned down. Okay, well, get it off my street. Do your gerbs. Look at our city. It's coming together quite nicely. But if you look at the whole map, like, that is nothing. A tiny little city of 36,000 people. Oh, thank you for the rose bear. La 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 la. Why is no one speaking? I don't know. A lot of people are working right now. I know I'm in a bunch of people's earbuds right now, probably while they're working. They're just lurking and listening. Vibing to the music if they can hear the music, and then listening to the sound of my voice, talking about the random shit that I'm doing. And muttering, and then occasionally tuning in when something weird is happening. That's what I do usually. I normally just let people play and lurk in the background while I work. This spot that's open is bugging me. I want to fill that in. I want to put something there. I want to make it put things. We're gonna try squeezing in something with an alleyway. Alleyway here. There. That pushed houses in. So stupid that that's what it took. Now, when I look at the road, the right back. Okay, so how can I make this make houses? Is there a way to combine chat so we can see what other platform viewers are saying? Yeah, so if you look at chat, if you look at the chat on the screen, that is the combined chat. Did bro have at shift lock? I have no idea what you're saying, Exploding. You almost snapped your neck when Katsu gifted a rose. Oh, yeah. Well, Katsu's one of my mods, and he's supposed to be working right now, so surprised to hear from him. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Okay. We're in fast forward. We are growing. We're just not growing fast enough. I'm surprised, Cora. I'm not surprised because you were always on your phone. Daddy does love you, okay? You should have clipped that. No. Cora, fuck you. Oh, I mean it with love, though. Hope we're having a good stream. Thank you. You had some free time and wanted to stop by. Well, hey, thanks for saying this hi and stopping by. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm enjoying my time. My week off, this has been wonderful. Like, I'm feeling so relaxed and just... Oh, it's been nice vibing all week. I don't normally get to do this. I don't normally take a lot of time off for work. So I normally do a gaming vacation like this once a year. Typically, I do it around my birthday, but this year I was like, no, I just randomly picked a week. And then after I picked the week, I got it on the calendar. Pal World came out and said Pal World was coming out during that week. And I was like, win. Absolute win. Hey, Exploding, you get some sleep, okay, bud? Get some rest. And have a good night. And thank you for popping by. I appreciate it. Welcome officially to the Chaos Crew. Bum, bum, bum. It's only 2 p.m. here. So I'm gonna be awake for a long time.
Oh my god, crush me, mommy!
I wanna try to...
Wish for, Ethan.
I wish to be in between your thighs.
I love it. Gotta sleep before Slenderman or Jack the Killer gets you. Yeah, it's 8 p.m. where you are. Crazy.
This is an emergency broadcast to all citizens. The Fire and Rescue Service reports that fires are currently spreading in the nearby forest. The
I'm not
billowing
concerned.
clouds of smoke pose a serious health risk to anyone nearby. At this time, all citizens in the affected area are instructed to immediately move to a safe distance until the situation is under control.
So yeah, so this is really the hard part about this, is just trying to get your city to grow while being confined to these spaces, because what I need is more residential, but I don't have space for more residential. So the only way I could possibly get more residential is to get really creative here. And by really creative, I mean doing some damage to my neighborhoods. So I think that's our next step. So if we look at these, we look at the road placement here. Okay, these ones... Yeah, if I was to stick a road in, say, right about... Okay, like in here, for example. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, right here. If I was to stick a little road in right here...
Shaking out some tunes here on Feel Good Funk Radio.
This is going to... It should eventually... Well, it won't cause them yet, but it will here in a second. Actually, let me undo this.
Featured story. The commercial district is booming.
We are going to redo this
the
slightly.
area is attracting more
If I did
stores, bringing the latest
this.
in luxury to our neighborhood. You can now
I like
shop for
alleyways better. I like the
designer
alleyway
shoes
idea
while
better.
sipping a fancy local Jarva
I'm doing an
mate.
alleyway.
Or so my
Boom.
wife tells me. That's good for business.
And then we're going to
good
go
for the
ahead
community.
and
Thanks, Jim.
get rid of these.
We're excited to welcome
Now what we're
our
going to do...
new
Nope.
celebrity
We got to keep it paused.
Soon as we figure out who it is.
Oh, we accidentally
That's right,
undid a
Jim.
road. We got to
cloud
fix
of
that.
secrecy surrounds a certain new property, rumored to be the new.
There we go. So what we're going to do
residence of national celebs.
to make this
Just
work, this
judging
is
from
where
the number of
this
fish tanks and animals
this little
and
tool that I
drugs
have is really
in.
handy.
I'll go out on a limb and say it's an actor.
Oh, you're all the way out in Scotland. Hell yeah.
On a reality TV show winner. Wouldn't that be great?
Savage is like, it's okay, mother. I love
In any
you.
case, a warm welcome
It's
to
fine.
our new neighbor, and we look forward to
Okay, so what
catching
we
up
want,
soon.
we
More
want
after this.
low density housing.
Seasonably high temperatures across the region today. It's quite
There
a
we
heat
go,
wave
and
out
we
there.
want this
Moms,
2x2
make
square,
sure the
ideally.
kids don't stay out in the sun too long. Don't forget the sunscreen, folks.
We're gonna
And
put 'em
remember
along
to
this
stay
lane here.
hydrated. It's gonna be a hot one. Sure am glad the station has AC.
Like this. And what's going to happen is then I can come here to this and hit play, and boom. Now we have more houses. Except for these ones. What did these do? That wasn't supposed to do that. But okay. We got some more houses. We're going to get rid of these. We're going to take this. And we're going to say no to any of these. And now we're going to get all the houses that we want. There we go. So you see how what I did there is now I just maximized my housing ability by cutting this down and forcing all the houses to be really small fucking houses. So that's kind of where I'm at with this now, is I have to go through the neighborhoods and redesign and adjust them to force more houses in. And a lot of that's going to be done by putting in an alleyway like this. And just boop, 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 boop. I wish I could go around and get into here through there, but I can't, so it's gonna have to work. Go like this. Boop. And then we come through. And we say, oh, you're rebuilding? Ho, ho, ho. No, no, no. No rebuild yet. No rebuilding yet because we have houses to put in. So now we're going to go back to our little doohickey here and say, put some houses in right here. We'll go right there. Do some like this. We can have some variety in our houses. Put one right there. That. Another twofer. Oh, and then we're going to put a little cul-de-sac in down here. We're going to do a little one with a little tree. Like that. And, ooh, just like that, we got room for more housing. Just like that, we got, oh, more houses. We'll put one in maybe right there. Might be able to get away with it. Then right there. And we'll do a little three-fer. Right. Oh, come on. Line up for me. Nope, nope. Oh, we had it. We had it. We fucking had it. Right there. And then we're going to pop that in there. We'll do a little square one right here. Then we'll do another three-fer. Right. Nope, it'll be a twofer. One like this. Nope. Maybe just a regular one. Like that. And then over here, we are going to take this and we're going to say absolutely none. Right here. Right there. And now when we hit play, we're going to have a bunch of little houses. And we just maximize the space. So that's what we're doing. We're maximizing the space, everybody. This music does live up to the funk name. Let's see, I think right here I'm going to put a little park. One of those little mini parks. Like right here. Just like that. The little mini little sitting park right there. This is coming together nicely. I'm very happy with this. And slowly but surely we are going to get more people living here. Okay, this is the next chunk we're going after, is this little bit here. So we're going to pause again. We're going to come through and we're going to bulldoze all of these. And we're going to grab this little road tool. Grab our little alleyway. We're going to put a little alleyway right off of here. And bring it on back this way like this. Boop. And yeah, we only get a couple more houses, but we do get more houses. Now we can just go ahead and say, make these houses, please. Make that housing. Then we're going to take this park and we're actually going to move it to over here. So it's not in the way of any houses that could potentially be built. Yeah, right there. Perfect. And there we go. Now we have, again, more houses. Yeah, I'm still playing OG. Of course. And thanks, Dean. I think this is a cute character, too. We're actually celebrating my 1-year VTuber anniversary at the moment. That's what we're doing. So I've been a VTuber for 1 whole year now. So I'm having a subathon, and I took the week off of work so I could just be a gremlin and game all week. Because that sounded like a good plan to me. And then Pal World comes out. It technically comes out tomorrow. So for me, they're saying tentatively, they're thinking I should expect it around 10:30 p.m. my time. Oh, thank you for the hand heart. La 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 la. Thanks, monster. But yeah, it should be coming out around frickin' 10:30 p.m. my time tomorrow. And so I'm going to be in the middle of playing D&D because Thursday nights are my Dungeons and Dragons night. And I'm going to have to pause that so I can get the server reset and get all the information set up in the Discord server so people know that the server is available, and then get impatient for D&D to end so I can get in there and get my character created. Now, here's the question. This is the serious question that I have been toying with. Now, do I create me in the game, or do I create a monstrosity of a character for the game? Because this is going to be a long playthrough. And so do I want to look ridiculous, or do I want to look like me? And that's the thing that I'm toying with right now. Okay, where else could we possibly squeak in some more people? Like, this area is just a little too tight to put any housing in. And we still have this area right here, which I would love to put something. Is there... Oh, there is a business tower that I can stick in somewhere over here for commercial purposes. Yeah, none of that would work. I don't want to get rid of any of that. No. That's just too big. It is too big. What do we got here? This could fit in over here. As a reason for people to stop over here. Fit that in right there. The Oasis Kitchenette's too big. The Horizon Lounge, it's a little big, but it could work. Could work. That's too big. You're too big. I'm thinking, ooh, how about you? You're a little big. You're way big. It's too big. Yeah, you know what? We're going to stick this in here. Boom. Because we still get our houses back there and it's fine. Go back to sleep, Fuzzy. You're good. You're good. What you miss is that I am currently demolishing neighborhoods to make room for more neighborhoods. It's working, kind of. Only I'm not doing it fast enough. And my neighborhoods, I didn't draw them wide enough to be able to really do this successfully. I'm trying to find, like, this area. This would be a good candidate for this treatment. All right, so we're going to go ahead and take this. We're going to draw right through here. Right like this. Boop. But then they're all instantly going to want to rebuild into these big houses, and that's not what we want. We want little houses. We want little houses to line both the streets. That one can stay because that's a little house. And the way that we get this done is we come here and we say, hey, you know build here. We're going to temporarily say no build here. Although we will change that once things get built. Now this area gets tricky. So for this area, we're just going to come in like this and say, oop. Just like that. Boop, 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 boop. We're just going to manually force them like that. And then we are going to go back to here and say,
this is Feel Good Funk Radio.
Nope.
And I'm
For
your
this,
host,
for now.
Professor Funk. So keep it tuned right here.
There we go. See, now they're
live,
filling in.
and
Now we
we're
can
gonna
pause
be
again
watching
and we
on a
can come
traffic
back.
accident,
And now we can say, all right, go ahead and
in the city.
go to
Road
town.
maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow
Build
should
houses.
return
And
to
now
normal.
look at all those
If you're
houses that we
planning
got.
a quick trip out, you might
Compared to what
want
we
to
had
take
to what we
a
have
look until
now,
everything clears up.
now our housing demand dips because of that.
You already know about it. No
Because we're
use
fitting in
reminding
more
you.
people.
Meanwhile, expect delays.
That's the
and
name of the
price
game.
Industry in the region is on
Hi,
the
Serenity.
rise,
Welcome
and
to the
when
stream.
business is doing well, that
How are you
flows
doing today?
There's no sinking
Happy
this boat,
Wednesday.
Glenda.
Oh, man. In like 3 hours, I have to go and get bent into a pretzel for an hour. It's good for me. I enjoy it. I might complain about it, but I do enjoy going to Pilates. But there are some days where I'm like, I don't want to, but then I pay for it. And I know it's good for me, so I'm going to go to Pilates today. There's no question about that. Okay, we're just going to draw this right through here and put pause. Do that. Perfect. And then we're gonna come here and we're gonna say, hey.
Hell, I like you.
Actually, no, build here. I like you too. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, for those of you who don't know what's happening, I took off of work for a whole week so I could gremlin out and play video games and celebrate the fact that I've been a VTuber for a whole flippin' year now. And that makes me incredibly happy. So I wanted to share that time with you. No, it feels like The Sims, but it's not. It is City Skylines. And what we're doing is this challenge of building a city and keeping it within our starter square. So we're not allowed to expand outside of this square at all. So right now what we're trying to do is we're trying to get more people to live here without disrupting the city too much. There we go. And it's working. It's starting to fill up. But we're trying to find spots where we could squeak in just like a few more houses here and there. Like this one. This is another good spot for this treatment. Let's do this again. Let's see, right about here would be good. And we pause it and we say, don't be building yet. No build, no build, no build right here. No build. And then these guys, we're gonna do it this way. We're gonna say, no build right here. I did it wrong. No build right here. And then we're gonna wait for them to build up, and then we're gonna fill it in and say, okay, now you can build here. Right, they're getting it. This one didn't get it. They did not get the memo. So this one's not understanding what we want it to do, so we're gonna say no build there. No build. And that's no build. There we go. And now that that's done, now we can come here and we can say build there. And now go ahead and build there. And then we have more houses. These guys also didn't understand the memo. So we're gonna fix that real quick. There we go. Hit a miss. So in Madison, where I used to live, there's a whole section of the town that has houses that look basically like this. And we call them Oscar boxes because they're for the Oscar Mayer wiener plant that lived there. And they needed so many workers so quickly that they just, part of their employment was they got these little Oscar box houses. They were the tiniest fucking houses. It was basically a bed, a kitchen, a toilet, maybe a living room. But they're super, super, super small houses. And there's a whole neighborhood of them. It's always interesting to stumble upon them. And that's what this neighborhood reminds me of. But this is working out well so far. The other thing we need to do is we need to think about our commercial. Because we need people to be making money in this town. Excuse me. So, like, this area is still struggling to get people to shop there. What is going on here? Why aren't people building houses here? Wait, let me try this. And then we're just gonna go into this mode. Nope. Maybe that'll work. Maybe it won't. We will see. Or for whatever reason, people are not building their houses right here. Why don't you want to live there? Maybe we gotta finagle it this way. Yep, that's the issue. It's just a bugged area. Fixed. See, sometimes that's what you need to do. You just need to come in here with like your little tool and hop in a few more houses here and there. That's what I'm learning right now. Nope, that won't fit there. Won't fit there. Nope. Yes. Nope. You like my glasses? Thank you. I actually wear these glasses in real life too. Fun fact. Okay, you know what? That house can shrink a little bit. That's not gonna kill them. See, can I put you in here? No. Nope. Just literally going around being like, where can I squeeze in another house? I want to put a house here. I want to put a house here. Alright, you took up way too many spots, so we're going to put a house in right there. I'm going to bulldoze that. We need to move that. How do I undo that? The control. Nope, hold on. The shift control? Nope. Okay, that no. I want to select. I want to delete. I want to get rid of. Okay, tool mode, place 1. Let's see what else we got here. How do I get rid of you? I don't want you anymore. Well, I guess it's gonna stay there. So fuck that one up, but that's okay. One fuck up's not the end of the world. It'll be fine. We did get some housing in. Looks like we can get a few more in over here. Like that. Can't quite put one there. But I could if I made this one like this. Not like that. Then I could this, and boom. More housing. What am I making? I am making, so this is a 1-tile city. I'm not allowed to go outside of these city limits. And I'm trying to get the city to level up. But the bigger we get, the harder it gets. Because you have to really consolidate and maximize your space. So that's what I am attempting to do right now. We're gonna pop this in like that. There we go. Can I put any in here? I can put one here. Can't put one there. Where else can I put in a little house? Oop. Ooh, this looks like a prime little spot for a little tiny house. Perfect. Oh, there's a bunch of missed opportunities down here as well. Maybe. Nope, that won't work. Okay, we tried. It is a lot of houses. I love city builder games though, because it challenges me like this to try to figure things out, especially if you do challenges like I like to do. Oh, this is an empty spot. Why are we empty? Why are we empty? You should not be empty. We're gonna fix that with a house. Perfect.
This is an emergency broadcast to all citizens.
Ooh, there's another fire.
Being engulfed by flames. The thick smoke rising from the fire.
It's way over there.
Dangerous to breathe.
Our city's over here, and we're getting warnings about a fire way the fuck over here. Okay, go away.
And remain at a safe distance until
Get away.
services manage to get the fires
Okay,
under control.
so this is our industry area. We do still have some demand for industry, so we could do kind of the same treatment with industry as we're doing right now. Let's go to this, and instead of having low density housing selected, we are going to select industry, and we do see there are 10 different buildings that are in the 2x2 zone. So we could squeeze out a lot of industry this way. Oh, I have an idea. Oh, unicorn battle. Hi, Kipling. There's nothing to join. There's nothing to join. Okay, we got this unicorn battle. Who's gonna be the unicorn? Who's gonna be Bread? Congratulations, your unicorn is the best for now. But well done. Okay, we're gonna just drive this through here. The goal is I want to keep this as even as possible, which I think is right about there. And we're gonna pause because then we're gonna come back to our tool, this guy right here. We're gonna pop this in like this. Just like this. We're gonna create all these tiny little industry areas. Except for apparently we can't have any here. That's okay. Okay, that's getting built, so that's good. We're gonna get rid of this one and this one. Let's see what we can do with this. Okay, so the wall, I see what happens with the wall here. Okay, so we're just gonna have to let this play out and do what it does.
Are you ready for the conjunction, my friends? Here
oh,
at
interesting.
Field Funk
Interesting.
Radio,
So it's saying these ones don't work, but it should.
Great funkament.
Yeah,
If
it's
you know
working.
me, Professor Funk, then you know it's going to be your party. And you know why that is? The conjunction is a coming together. It is a great union across time and space. That is what
See,
funk
actually, we
music
could
is
probably
all
do
about.
something like this instead.
Only your inner voice can tell you what time it really is. And my time is telling me it's time to play another song.
Like that.
You have the perfect one coming up.
That'll
for you
work.
right now.
We're just gonna let that develop however it wants to develop and call it good.
And on to our main feature story.
We may have messed
The
this area
commercial
up, but that's
district is
okay.
growing, as the area is attracting more high-end stores, bringing the latest in luxury.
We need more
You can
housing.
now shop for designer shoes while sipping a
More
fancy local
housing.
Jarva mate, or so my wife tells me. That's good for business.
So I was looking at my weird games for tomorrow, and I think I might play Churchill tomorrow.
Local stars.
I know there are some people watching that are interested in me seeing me playing that game. So I was thinking about giving that one a try tomorrow.
That's right, Jim. Don't forget to look up this evening. It promises to be quite a sight.
Warm temperatures.
Oh, we're
across the
slowly
region today.
crawling.
Hope
We're
everybody
slowly
has-
crawling with our milestones. So we really need to gain XP. The big thing that we need is XP. Ooh, we could do some high density offices and trade out some of our offices for some of that. Do a high density, yeah. I want to mess with this. See how that looks. I also like to switch these out for high density commercial. Just again to fuck with it and just see what happens. That's sometimes what you have to do, is you just gotta kind of fuck around and kind of see like, well, what happens if I do this? What would happen if I just did this? Let's see. So we do have, let's see, our elementary school is doing good apparently. We have a lot of education in our university. At least I think that's how I read that. Go through our panels here and see what we can upgrade. All right, roads. Roads are looking good. Traffic. Traffic is an issue. Traffic is an issue, man. I really just want to bulldoze down the city and start over, but you can't. Maybe someday we'll come back to this city and we'll fix it. Let's see, electricity, water, we're doing good with all that. The healthcare, we're doing good on. Garbage management, we're doing okay. Fire and rescue, we're doing okay there. Police. Yeah, we got enough police. Our administration offices. Okay, so this area could really use some administration offices. What kind of administration offices do I have? Huh. The welfare office, a citizen service center, and the city hall, which I'm pretty sure I have the city hall already. Yeah, because I'm using the modern city hall. We can put a citizen service center in over here, maybe. I don't know if it's worth it, though. Education, though. Ooh, okay. Yeah, we do have an education problem. We have an education problem. Let's see, student capacity. The eligible. Okay, yeah. So we need more. We need more student. More school. More school. We need more school. Okay, let's start off with the elementary school. Let's try the city elementary school. Where can we pop this guy? We stick you in over here somewhere. What if I just... Okay, there's a school right there, so it makes sense if it was in this area somewhere. We could just stick it right here. Boom. Just like that, you got school. Haha. High school is the other one that we need more of. Let's see, high school, city high school. Let's try the city high school. So again, it's smaller. We're gonna stick it more over in this area, I'm feeling. Thinking, ooh, where would be a good spot for you? Yeah, that doesn't really work. We stick you by the waterfront. That'd be kind of dope. You ever see a high school like on the waterfront? Like that'd be fucking sick. Where can my soul go? Nope. Maybe over here? Yeah, maybe we'll just stick it over here. Cool. All right. That should help out. Our college is good. Our university is good. So education's looking good. Transportation. Oh, transportation. We really need to do something about you, don't we? We really do. Okay, small bus station. We should probably do a small city bus station somewhere to make it easier for all these buses to congregate at. Stick it somewhere like, yeah, like maybe right here. We're gonna do this, and then what's gonna happen is we're gonna access our lines. We're gonna say, there's a blue line. You can come in through here. And then, ooh, one of those outside lines we should probably pull into here. The outside line 3, how popular are you? I don't know how popular outside line 3 is. Actually, what do I need to do to upgrade this? What kind of upgrades do we have? No upgrades. Maybe I chose the wrong bus line. Let me bulldoze this real quick. Okay. Let me take a look at these bus lines real quick. 'Cause I'm feeling like, because I want a nice big city. Well, that's too big. That's too big. But I want a nice bus station. This one has 6 platforms. It's still a little big though. There's 5 platforms. This one has 6 platforms. That'd be better. Yeah, we're gonna do this one because this has 6 platforms on it. That's what we're doing. Is that one right there. Perfect. Okay. Now we come to this and we say, yeah, you're coming into this one right here. Okay, and then get back over here. Get back over to this, and then we want to see this pink line come in over here. And then sure, this yellow line, let's get this yellow line in over here. And this is just going to make our bus systems run so much smoother. Because when we don't have to have every single bus come into here, with this line here, because that's part of our issue. Because everything's coming in over here, and there's really no need for it to do that. I need this outside line, this line right here. Where is that? It's up there. Okay. You find this green line. Yeah, you totally come in right through here. That's the outside line. Boom. Outside line. There we go. So we have outside line 3. There we go. Okay, I think that worked. Feel like that worked. Yeah, it did. It did. I don't know how to cancel a line though. Oh, remove waypoint. There we go. Outside line 3. I need outside line 2. Let me see outside line 2, please. I want outside line 2. I don't see outside line 2. I only see outside line 3. See if I can find it anywhere in here. Bus line amenities. Outside line 3. Clearly it exists because there are lines. Okay, here we go. Is it this one? This is outside line 1. So I am going to grab this one. I want to make sure that stops off at the bus stop as well. Okay, bus stop. Where is that bus station? Right here. Went over here, and I want to put you into that line right there. Perfect. Okay. So it's that one. What line are you? This is outside line 2. This is the outside line 2. Okay. The outside line 2 comes in through here. How do I see the other outside line? Oh, I know. I have to just make it not visible. That's what I need to do. Where is it? I cold out. Yeah, I'm still playing this. I'm still playing it. Okay, we want to take off outside line 1. I just want to see outside line 2. Make everything invisible except for outside line 2. Thank you. Because now I could take outside line 2. Outside line 2. Everything visible but outside line 2. I want to drag that over to here. Okay, will you let me do this without all the... Nope, all the lines come back on. God damn it. There's got to be a way for me to do this that is easier than what I'm doing right now. Ah, right here. Outside line 2. Perfect. Okay, I want you to come in right there. Beautiful. Now every line is coming into my bus stop there, and I can now remove... Where is it? Where is that bus stop that gets really congested? This one. I can get rid of this one right here. Everybody does not need to go to this one anymore. I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I'm just going to move it.
Professor Funk here. One quick question for you.
Okay, where could we use a bus stop that we currently don't necessarily have one that would be really handy?
No more questions. Thanks for joining us.
Maybe
Feel Good Funk
over in this area over here.
And
By our little pedestrian walkway, perhaps?
The commercial district
Yeah, that seems like a good idea. It seems like a really good idea to me. Yeah, pedestrian walkways right there. So we got this little downtown area. So let's do that. Let's shove this right in here. And we're just going to take this.
So my wife tells me. That's good for business.
And yeah, apparently we're going to have this.
We'll be back after this.
We're gonna remove this. Wait, you know, we're just gonna leave it. We're gonna let every bus come in through here at some point. Perfect. Whatever. It works. It works. I'm fine with it. Works for me. All right, so that should help out tremendously. But now we have this lovely little bus depot area. Look at this. This is so much better.
nice walk in
The citizens are going to be so much happier with this.
This is local weather with you.
That should help
all
out with our
day,
traffic flow,
every day,
maybe.
rain or shine.
Maybe, perhaps. Especially if I get rid of these lights right here, that'll help out. We want to go to our road, and we want to go over here, and we want to get these lights, and we want to say, hey, no lights, and then, hey, no pedestrians. Not at that spot anyways. This way the buses can just get out, you know? And same thing right here. There's gonna be enough of them slowing down because of the turning. They don't need the traffic lights there too. Get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. But then, because we do have pedestrians, it might be handy to do one of these doohickeys just to help keep the pedestrians off of the road. There we go. Now the pedestrians can get across the street with ease without getting schmucked by a vehicle, and we don't have to worry about having stoplights in a stupid spot. There's little things like that that you have to do when you're playing a game like this, to like make tiny little tweaks and adjustments to your city layout, essentially. And I don't know, it's that little fiddling that I really enjoy when doing games like this. Those little minute details that are just so small, but they make such a big impact. Because now I'm curious. Let's check out our tourism. Let's see, it's noise pollution, workplace, household wealth, happiness. Where's our tourist? Tourism. Okay, anything with green has high tourism. So we've got some high tourism over here, over here, over here. So that's pretty cool. So we got some tourism things happening in our town, which is great. We want to see that. Outside connections is kind of hard to tell. We basically just our public transport station's the only thing. Let's see what else is important for us to check out here. Our population. Population's looking good. We have a lot of citizens that are old. Our age distribution, we have mostly adults. Happiness, overall, they're pretty happy. They're pretty happy with it. Healthcare coverage is kind of iffy in certain spots. We might have to look at our healthcare here shortly. Household wealth. No one's really wealthy except for whoever the fuck lives in this house. Whoever lives in this house is fucking wealthy. What do you do? Who lives here? Who is the resident? I want to know who you are. Can I find you? Man, why are they so wealthy? That's what I'm curious about. What do they do for a living? Do they own... Okay, oh, Trafford Tucker. What is he? He's highly educated. And he's unemployed. He's unemployed, highly educated, and owns... Okay, I know what he is. He's a Nepo baby. He's a Nepo baby, isn't he? That's the only way that makes any sense. That's hilarious. That stood out like a sore freaking thumb. It was fucking great. So okay, workplace availability. This is an issue. I think this is part of our reason we're a little stagnant on growth, is we need to get some workplaces put around here. So I think what we need to do is we need to sprinkle in some commercial around the city to help increase workplaces. I think we also need to continue working on downsizing a lot of our industrial to make more industrial jobs. And then, yeah, I think that's really the name of the game, is make things, but make them smaller. Like what's happening over here? We're gonna do some industrial manufacturing over here. Doesn't want to industrialize over here anymore. Okay, we're gonna undo. Oop. We're gonna undo this area real quick. I fucked something up. I know, surprise, surprise. Keebs, fuck something up? Never. Never. But I'm thinking that we might need to straighten some roads out potentially a little bit. See what I can do here. Oh, I can delete those that way. Okay, good. Let me just get you out of my way. Get out of here. Get. Because we do want small industry, but we also want things to fucking work. Otherwise, all this work is for nothing. And one way to make sure things work better is straighter roads. We're going to connect right here. We're going to come in straight as we can. Boop. And then we're going to connect up over here. And then we connect just like this to there. Can we get in a little road right here without it being weird? Can we just kinda? It still gets a little weird, but we do squeeze in a little bit more industry this way. So it's not all for naught. We're just gonna go ahead and fill all that in, fill that in. Perfect. Hit play. There we go. Our industry is back. And we can get a little industry in there and there. That worked a little bit in our favor. So I like that. Okay. There's our city. That is looking pretty good so far, if you ask me. I'm pretty happy with that. It is almost 3 o'clock. You know, I honestly thought I'd be able to get this done in like a day, but I was so wrong. Because I forgot when you get to this point how, like, fiddly things get. Also, there's a lot of open space right here. What is going on? What kind of buildings are supposed to be here? Oh, those are those high tall rise office buildings. Okay, let's take a look at our taxation. Let's bring down the taxes on the office buildings some. We're going to bring down the commercial a little bit. We're going to bring up the residential some. Because we want to try to start to encourage people with more money to live here. At the same time, encouraging commercial businesses to start, you know, bringing their business to us as well. I don't know what I got. Oh, yeah. It's population. Yeah, what I wanted to look at was medical. Which, there's go. Medical. So, yeah, we are starting to have some strain on our medical system. So, we got to find our hospital. Here's our hospital. And do we have the room to put on any upgrades? Can we squeeze an upgrade on? We can if we stick it right here. And that should help. We'll also stick on the specialized treatment wing somewhere. Boom. All right, there we go. Upgraded.
This is an emergency broadcast to all citizens. Storm spotters have reported a tornado currently heading towards the city.
Okay, it's over there. We're good.
All citizens are advised to...
As long as it's not coming from my city, we're fine. All right, and then we want some business. So I'm curious, what happens if I do this? Oh, yes. That's what I want to see. I want to see some high-rise commercial happen. Because that also equals money. I'm curious if we can also start tricking in some like medium density housing into here. Oop. Please, medium density housing, please join. Please join. We'd love it if you decided to build here. Otherwise, I'm going to be forced to make this into small houses, very small houses. Like this. Boom, 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 boom. All the tiny houses. Oh, that's not working quite as planned. So what if I did this and went low density? Pop that there. That there, just like this. See, that works. Works just fine. And then we're gonna do this. Put in our tiny houses. All our tiny houses. And get some more small houses here, and there we go. Doing what we can to get some more people squeezed into our town.
Hey y'all, this is Professor Funk.
We're gonna have to keep on doing that. I think this is gonna be our next little chunk that we try to do and see what we can handle. What if I just bulldoze these?
Let's get back to the music.
Yeah, what happens if I bulldoze those, and what happens if I put an alley
and we're getting reports about
coming in?
Somewhere in the city.
Let's see, would this even work? To straighten things out. Nope, I don't like that. But what if I did an alley this way?
If you're in it, you
And now we hit play. No.
use reminding you. Meanwhile,
It's still a bunch of big houses. I want little houses.
and onto our
Little house.
The commercial district is booming
This.
as the area is attracting more high-end
Like
stores,
that.
bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood. You
Like
can now
this.
shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local Jarva mocktail.
Get out of here.
Or so my wife tells me.
Why is it doing the things like that?
And good for
Bunch
the
of bullshit.
Thanks, Jim.
This, like this.
Looking like a wet one today.
Get rid of that one.
Keep dry and stay inside. Local weather all day, every day.
Oh yeah, so it took it all away. Interesting, interesting. Okay, so we're gonna have to see. Okay, we can't really stick anything in there. We can do this at least. We want these to go. Stop building. We can pop some in here like this. Like that. And it's not the greatest, but it works. Got us more houses than we had before. Maybe. Kinda. Maybe not. Hey Gimpy, welcome back. Yeah, we're still playing. We're still playing. But I'm at that point in the day though where I think I need to get a snack in me soon. Especially too because I got Pilates. So I'm probably gonna only go for about another hour and then I'm gonna call it quits for today. You might catch me on later tonight, really later tonight. What I'm gonna be doing is I want to learn how to stream VR chat. And so I've been watching some tutorials, but I also want to do it when it's not like prime time viewing. So I don't feel the pressure to perform, so to speak. But I do have a few avatars that are Keebs-esque, I should say, in VR chat. Yeah, I'm excited to try to stream it. I think it'll be fun. So that's the plan. I'm going to give that a try this evening. I'm going to wait for my husband to go to work though. Because yeah, it just makes it a little bit easier because then I don't have to interrupt to help him get ready for work. Part of our ritual. But yeah, how does the city? The city is going good. We are fighting the size constraint. You did the same as City Skylines 1. You lost your city. Oh, dang. Yeah, what we're fighting right now is that the only people that want to live here are the people who want tiny houses, like these types of houses, the suburbanites. But what I need is the people who want to live in the city to move in so I can keep building more skyscrapers to get more people in. Yeah, you mentioned the tsunami earlier. What's happening over here? There's no available path to the destination. Huh? Wait, where's the destination? Oh, we need to fix that. That's weird. That's wonky. Okay, let's fix that. How did that get so weird? Okay, there we go. Remove that point. Easy peasy. That was easily fixed. That was a weird little glitch of the system that was happening there. Now, the other thing I'm thinking about doing is because I have this bus stop here, what if I put another bus stop like right here, and I take some of these, like this one, I force it to stop here first and not there. And then we'll get this one to stop here, but not there. Just to break this up a little bit. Then I need one more. Sure, we'll do this yellow one. We're going to drag the yellow one there. And then we're going to say no to yellow there. Perfect. Okay, that should go good. That should help the traffic flow in here quite a bit. Got a nice little bus system going. Oh, we're getting so close. We are getting so close to getting to big city. When we get big city, we get more loan limit, and then we get to be large city. And really, when you get to these big things, it's just you get more money. We have everything unlocked. We get more money. So technically, we have done it. We just haven't we've gotten to a city stance. So I'm proud of where we've gotten with this. But man, the things I would do, I would love to go through and just nuke this whole setup and just rebuild it.
Program to bring you a special news bulletin.
A heavy storm
And really
is
like,
approaching the city, and the
you know,
likelihood of hail
really
is
get the
very
grid
high.
going good.
Traffic slowdowns and
Now that we have the highway, really get the highway set up good.
Citizens are advised to remain indoors until
Get
the
our main
situation
road system going through good. Excuse me. Which I think that would be fun to do. I think that would be fun to do a stream where we come back to this. Well, no, I don't. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I'll go through and like bulldoze everything and just redo the whole setup. Like, I think that would be really fun to try and do. I don't have enough time to do it in an hour, though. That's what I'm thinking. I might want to do that as its own stream where we come back, revisit this, and redo it. Because we have the money. And we could build it from the ground up now that we have more things unlocked, such as a subway system. Like, a subway system is the perfect type of transportation for this type of a city, in my opinion. That or building in a tram system, which, I mean, we could still do. We do have the ability to do that. I never use it, though. Am I going to do a stream tomorrow? Yes, I am streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow we're playing weird games. So we're changing our flavor a little bit. And we're going to be doing some weird games tomorrow. I haven't fully committed to which ones I'm playing yet, but I should be live. Typically when I go live, I like to... It could be any time, but I'm aiming for noon. Just to allow myself the opportunity to sleep in, especially since Pal World comes out tomorrow night. So tomorrow night I will also be going live to jump into Pal World for the first time into version 1.0. I don't know how late I will be streaming tomorrow night when that happens. It all depends on when it is officially live and how hyped I am. But then I will be streaming likely all day, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday as well, playing Pal World. So very excited. What game am I playing tonight? So tonight, I'm actually going to be hopping into VR chat. I've always wanted to stream in VR chat. And so tonight, I've decided I'm going to fucking figure it out. So you're going to see the VR chat side of me, and we'll see how that goes. But yeah, Pal World's really fun. I'm excited. I actually have a giveaway going on my Discord server right now. Because for those of you that don't know, this is my subathon in celebration of my 1-year VTuber anniversary and my 2-year streaming anniversary. And so with this, what I'm doing is I took a week off of work to just play video games, hang out with people all day. But I have giveaways going on in my Discord server. What was that noise? That thunder, weird. But yeah, I have giveaways going on my Discord server. I'm giving away a Chaos Crew t-shirt, a Sparkles fan club mug. We also are giving away a Steam gift card. We're also giving away a copy of Pal World as well, all on my Discord server. Over the weekend, I will also be giving away 2 more copies of Pal World. And then, yeah, as people subscribe, we spin a punishment wheel and we punish the Keebs and celebrate the fact that it's my it's my anniversary. I'm really happy. Yeah, it is a really good game though. And I'm very excited for it. Okay, I hate what I did here. Yeah, this did not come out as planned. Did not go as planned. So I'm just gonna delete this. It was a nice idea, but this is not the area to do it. So we're just gonna come over here to our little paint bucket and we're just gonna say, give me housing. Boom, housing. Maybe make it into a big park. I see, I would, except for I need people. That's what I need right now, is I need more people in my town. So I'm trying to figure out where I can squeak out more people to live. Like I could do this grid area. Like I just feel like I could utilize this area so much better if I plan the grid out a little bit better. You know? And that's where I'm like, I'm so tempted to just bulldoze it. Just go to town editing. Yep. Yeah, there's lots of lakes and things like that. Yeah, this is a really fun map though. I do enjoy it. This is the San Francisco map, in case you're wondering. Okay, so excuse me. So what we need to do, we need to figure out how to squeak out a little bit more XP. So let me think here. What can I possibly look for?
This is your host, Professor Fuck, and you're listening
Your
to
communications.
Feel Good Fun
Okay, we do
Radio.
have some mailing issues, so let's pop in some mailboxes.
And we're getting reports about a traffic accident.
Make our citizens happy so they can get some mail.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip out,
See,
you might
how's
want
that
to
look?
wait a little
We've got
while
some
until
over
everything clears
here.
If you're in it, you already know about
Here
it.
we go.
Just reminding you. Meanwhile, expect delays and drive
Okay,
safe.
that looks good. We'll put one over here specifically for this
The
area.
district is booming, as the
Apparently they get a lot of
area is
mail.
attracting more high-end stores.
There you go. Now they're happy.
And luxury to our neighborhood. You can now shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local
It looks
chocolate
like
latte. Or
these
so
folks
I
could
like
use
that.
some down here in the
That's good for
downtown
business
area. So we'll put some
and
post
good
boxes
for the
down
community.
here.
Thanks, Jim. We'll be back at
Anything we can do to make it so people want to
Looking
live
like
here,
a
you
wet
know?
one Today, I'm gonna keep dry and stay inside.
Stick one over
Local
here.
weather
We'll
all
stick
day, every day.
one over here. That should be good. All right, so mail is getting processed just fine, so we're good there. All right. Turn the radio down some more. Yeah, I can turn the radio down some more. There you go. Is that better? Yeah, thank you for asking. Okay, so, okay, these people over here, what's going on? They're saying not enough customers. Okay, they need more customers. Yes, we need to get more people into the city. How can we get more people into the city? Transportation helps with that. Take a look at our lines. How are our lines doing? Bus line outside 2 does not get us a lot of business. What would be nice is if we could port up to the harbor, but we can't because we can't get into the boat lane here because we can't buy those tiles. Oh. I think I just got a package dropped off. I need to grab that real quick. BRB.
This is an emergency broadcast to all citizens. A severe hailstorm is approaching. Damage to crops and property is expected. We urge citizens to stay inside until the storm is passed.
There we go. Yeah, I ended up getting a package of this stuff called Drizzlicious. I don't know if you guys have heard of them before, but they're like these rice cakes. Maybe make specific bus lines for different areas of the city. Oh, I already did that. Yeah, so we have, here, let me show you my bus lines. So we have bus line amenities. That one is the pink line that just takes you around to like where the schools and things like that are. We have the industrial line, we have the outside lines, and the shopping line. That's how I decided to do it, just to make it easy for myself. They just kind of go all over the place. Oh, we're so close to leveling up. Okay, let's keep looking at what other things we can adjust in the city here to make things better. How is our fire and rescue now that the city has grown some? Okay, looking good. Policing is looking good. Okay, bike parking availability, we don't have a lot. That's how it is where you live, yeah. Okay, leisure. We need some more parks apparently in this area. The coverage is bad. Bad, okay. Let's go ahead and let's look at our park situation. See what we can do park-wise. Got this thing called Passage Park. It's a little big. Well, this one could work. Maybe. How big is it? Can't tell how big it is. I like the ones that do like cross both ways. I think that's kind of cool. You gotta find the right spot for it. If you put something like that in, it does pretty well. Like, could I put something in like that over here, maybe? And still have the effect? Not really. But yeah, something about having a park in a city. People like that, you know? Okay, we could put a park in right here. We're gonna do that. Okay, that helped out that area quite a bit. And what if we did a small park like right here? With that probably won't do anything for up here at all. What if we do a small little park right here? Boom. Hey, look at that. Easy peasy. Just like that. Little park. Sometimes that's all you gotta do is you just gotta come in here and do a little, just make a little park. Make a little park happen. Like this little spot right here. Boom, park. Now suddenly everybody's happy over there. And over here, we're gonna go ahead and we'll do a small playground right here. Like that. Yeah, the problem is where you live, there's no specific line for bikes. They always go in the way. Yeah, that's the problem is I hate when a city doesn't have, like it's not set up to allow bikes essentially, you know? Okay, can I stick you? Will that work? I don't know if that'll work. Or if I can stick you right there. That would work. And then over here, oh, this is an easy one. Boop. Park. Well, then we got this downtown area over here. Betting we can squeeze something in over here for sure. What about this mini park maybe? Can we get bigger with it? Ooh, we could get bigger with it. Yes, just like that. Love it. Okay, where else do we need some park action? Ooh, right up in here. We need a little bit of park action happening here. We're gonna do... Oh goodness, what would be a good little city park situation? Yeah, not a campfire. Maybe a park cafe if that fits. Does not fit. It would have been cool. Small park is a little too small. See, it's just a little too big. What the small plaza? The small plaza is not plaza-y enough for me. Let's try out these city parks. What do we got here? Large playground. Passage Park is too big. Hedge Park. Oh, wait. Hold on. Passage Park. Would you fit in over here, maybe? No. 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 Really want to use this somewhere. Ooh, it fit over here. You know, fuck it. Putting that in there because I really want that. I wanted to use it somewhere. If you look at this park. It's like, it's just a cute little like passageway park. And I'm like, oh, that's so cute. I want to use it somewhere. It's typically only parks because park designers were told to be cheap. Yeah. I could see that. Okay, so let me go back to my park situation here. Okay, this area is for the most part kinda looking good. And it's this chunk here. We could probably benefit from a nice little tiny park. That'd probably do just enough for us. Right there. We still need something right over here. Can I fit one in right here? What if I just... No, that'll just demolish that whole thing. Well, that would be okay. We can do that. Go back to my park situation. And bam, park looks good. But now, do I have room to put something like this in? I do. Oh, that's cute. Okay. Get a little canopy park happening there. Where else do we need? Over in this corner, we got some bad parking. Bad parking. I'll put in a little canopy pocket park, maybe? No. Square pocket park? Nope. How about this little one? Yeah, we can put in this little one. And we can do the little one over here as well. Right here. Perfect. We just need something over here. Oh, what do we have room for? Do this little tiny park right there. See, the parks don't have to be crazy big. You can get away with a little tiny park. But where you have room to do something bigger, why not? Like that. Boom. Okay, back over here. What can we do in this area? Okay, we got a little room right here. So this might be a good spot for, yeah, right there. That. Ooh, nice. It's so nice. Okay, look at that. So now we just have this little area here. That's our little bad zone. It's not bad per se. It's just, it wants things that it's not getting. So could we put a city park in somewhere over here that would make everybody happy? Like, what if I just did something like that? Bam. Look at that happy city. What's happening over here? There are currently no vehicles. Okay, how do I get more vehicles on my bus line? Bus depot. We need to put in one of these somewhere. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Where can I put this thing? I can put one right here. Boom, more buses. That should fix our bus line problem. Yeah, it would be cool to make custom parks. I mean, you can kind of make custom parks. They're just not technically labeled parks, but you do have all of these, like, decorations that you can use now, which is pretty cool. That used to not be a thing. Ooh, what's happening over here? Why are we so congested? We need more lanes. I don't know if we can make more lanes, but we can fucking try, I guess. Do what we can do. Can I upgrade you to a 6-lane road, please? Because I'm apparently insane. just to help with traffic some. Not helping too much. What is the holdup here? This bus just don't want to go. Oh, this bus has a stupid route. That's why. Okay, hold on. How can we fix this? How can we fix this?
Welcome, everyone.
I don't really know how to fix that. We're just gonna leave that alone. Am I gonna play the Assassin's Creed Black Flag? No, I'm not. Nope, tomorrow's gonna be weird games. And also, Assassin's Creed is just not my style of game.
As the area is attracting more high-end stores.
Like, no worries to those of you that enjoy it, though. I love that for you. It's just not something I enjoy.
Interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin.
Okay, we need to figure out this yellow line here.
Likelihood of hail is very high. Traffic slowdowns and damage to crops and
Okay, what can we
property
do
Citizens
to
are advised
change
to remain
this
indoors until the
whole
situation passes.
routing thing? What the hell is this? Large storage yard. We don't need that. We don't need that.
That's good for business.
You know a really random game that I can play tomorrow? What game is that?
Thanks, Jim. We'll be back after this.
I have a whole by the way, look at our Pooh it's no longer Pooh Creek. I don't know what you would call this.
Road maintenance services.
The Pooh River? Is it now officially a river?
But if you're planning a quick trip out,
Oh yeah, look at that. Right into the ocean. Fuck yeah. Pollution. Pollution. Love me some pollution.
Looking like a wet one today. I'm gonna keep dry and stay inside.
What is over here? What is this thing? This is the Horizon Lounge. Ooh. Fancy. Okay. Where we're at now, I'm a badass. I appreciate that. How are you doing today? I'm just relaxing and lounging, and I'm playing some City Skylines. I love this game. Okay, why is there nothing over here? Why is nothing being built there? We need to change that. Let's change it. What happens if I do this? Boom, we get buildings. Love that. See what happening over here? Give me housing. That works. And then I'd say let's make this a business. Anywhere else that I can put businesses that don't make sense? I'm like looking to be like, is there anything else that's not painted that I can possibly squeeze in another citizen for? And I don't think there is. Yeah, there really isn't. Okay, it is what it is. Yeah, what's up, Gimpy? Oh, furry backrooms? Yeah, no, I'm good. Backrooms is not my kind of game either. But thank you for the suggestion. Get rid of that. Get rid of that, and then let's see. How is this painted? That's why. We're gonna say no to that. There we go. The city is coming together. Now, if only we could get some more frickin' shops and things. Like, how awful would it be to live in this neighborhood right here? Just, that's your view every day. Just knowing your impending doom that your house is likely going to get bought up by some skyscraper at some point. Yeah, it would be awful. It would be terrible. But yeah, that's what they want. They wanted small houses in my megatropolis. But yeah, this area bothers me over here. What is going on over here? You should be yellow. Yeah, that should be yellow. So I did miss a spot. Well, that'll develop eventually. Let me put my taxation on industrial down a little bit, and maybe that'll get filled. Yeah, let me go ahead. I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna really increase the residential prices here. We're going nuts. I'm gonna see what happens. Citizens are happy. I raised taxes and they are happy. They're like, fuck yeah. Fuck me harder, daddy. Do you honestly need money? Do you have any tips you can get? Work hard, save, live within your means, have a budget. I don't know what to tell you. I work a 9 to 5. I'm on vacation right now. This is my vacation. Is playing video games. But no, I started off working at a friggin' retail store. Eventually one day I went to one of those temp to hire agencies, said give me someplace with an office. And that's what happened, is then I ended up in an office building, and then I just put my nose to the grindstone and just worked hard and worked my way up. So yeah, and then the other thing is also don't ever stop looking for opportunities, you know? Just because you have a job doesn't mean you can't also be looking for a job that pays you more for less bullshit. Because there are always those jobs out there. And eventually you'll find one that works for you. But that's really my best advice when it comes to that stuff. I would say I'm not rich, but I am also not struggling. You know, like I can have a roof over my head. I can eat the food that I want. I mean, like I can't go on like vacations and like buy like crazy clothes and things like that, but you know, I get by. I have a home, I have food, I have love, and that's all I need. Everything else is a bonus. Okay, yeah, these are, they don't have enough customers. And they don't have enough customers because we can't put any more of these fucking buildings in. Our citizens are still happy and we're still raising a bunch of money. It really, I do think the next step in order to get this to grow the way that we need to is we need to purge. We need to purge. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to start it right now. We're going to start it with this way that people enter the city. Here we go. It's happening. It's happening. You know what? Before I do anything, let me take a picture. Let me take a picture of my city before I do anything. I don't care about making it a video. We're going to come out like this. And we're going to snap a picture here. Take photo. Boom. And then we're going to come in a little bit. Yeah, come in. There we go, and take a photo. We got to document, you know, we got to document our city and how it's looking so far. We'll document from the entrance into the city. Boom, there we go. Okay. Yeah, you just clean your neighbors' kitchens and living rooms for 40 bucks and they allow you to because it's expensive where you live. Yeah, you know, I feel that. But hey, part of surviving is learning the hustle of life, unfortunately. Unfortunately, we live in a day and age where consumerism has consumed us all. And unfortunately, we have to do bullshit to make ends meet. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. I'm still thinking we're going to make a really crazy interchange here. This is going away. So this is going to go away. We're going to keep this all nice and tall. Okay. So this, the loop as we have now called it. Bum, 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 bum. And here's the other thing with the loop. We really need to change this to a different style highway where it's this style where we have the 3-lane one way and the 3-lane the other way. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to start setting up for that. So we want our first 3-lane to connect from here. We do want it to be kind of curvy. We're just going to say, hey, we're going to come out this way. Oh no, this is not going to work because of this thing right here. We need to bulldoze this. Sorry, Park. It's okay. You all are going to get bulldozed down anyways. Pocket Kibi is alive. I am. How's your day going? Okay, so we're gonna take this and say, hey, we're gonna come out this way. Boom, like this. And all we're doing is we are preparing for what is going to happen in the very near future here. There we go. And then on this side, we're gonna take it from this side and we're gonna go like this. Oh, and I just realized, you know what I didn't do? I didn't raise any of this fucking up. Oh, I'm so dumb. Okay, yeah, we gotta go back through and we gotta we gotta demolish all that. Boop, boop, boop. We demolish this and this, this and this. Is how this is gonna work. Because we need to be 10 meters in the air. We're gonna come this way. We're gonna spin this way. I'm gonna connect in like this. For now. We're gonna come out this way. Like so. Then we're gonna connect in over here. Means this is gonna have to go for now, but we're gonna come back and adjust all of this and how this works. Because this is still gonna be a thing, because that really worked and that was really helping us. I'm gonna continue out this way. Now we're just gonna come in up here. Like that. Oh, I hate that. I hate that. Let's adjust. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Start up here. And we go like this, we curve in. Boom, like that. There we go. That's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for. So what we're gonna do is our new little like roadway is gonna be like this going around the map. All right, and now for our on and off ramps. Come down here. So we know we need to connect up to this. So we're gonna come this way. We're gonna come around. We're gonna come up a little bit like this. And just,
you know, friends,
whoop,
the greatest thing
over
about
like
this,
this.
aside from all our lovely listeners,
like that.
it's got to be all the perks. We've got a
We're gonna
coffee
upgrade it
machine,
to a
vending
2-laner.
machine, we get donuts.
Like
Trust me,
so.
nothing like this where I'm from. And I must
There.
admit, it is
Like
a
that.
nice change to see people.
Okay, so that works. That works there.
abject state of
Okay, at least we don't live in the 1870s and we die from lead in our walls because of paint. Yeah, or even earlier than that when we used to rub like asbestos on our faces
Imagine the look
for
on their
beauty.
faces when they realize it's suddenly the end. But until then,
And your friend destroyed it with meteors. Yeah.
this is your
That's a lot of what this, like, I love that aspect of city building is when you get to that point, you're like, all right, I'm happy with my city. Let's destroy it. That's always fun.
And we're getting reports about a traffic accident.
Okay, so this is good. So now we need to get on and off here.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to
So we need to get on and
But
off
if you're
here.
planning
So we're
a
gonna
quick
go
trip
like
out, you
this.
might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
If you're in it, you,
And then kind of like
you
bring it
already
on
know.
down.
No use reminding
Maybe
you.
like
Meanwhile,
like
expect
this.
delays and drive safe.
Industry in the region is on the rise.
Okay, so that lets them get
Business
off,
is
and then we
doing
need to
well,
let
but
them
floats our
get
boat.
on,
Sinking this boat, Glenda.
which is gonna be going like this.
Keep dry and stay inside. Local weather.
And then we have to
all
bring
day,
this
every day.
up. Oh, nope, it doesn't like that. We need to go, because what we need is we're trying to get up and over onto here. But we have to get up and then down and then, like, it's going to be complicated how we have to do this. The first thing is we need to be able to come out this way somehow. Like this, and then bring it up. And then we have to bring it up again to get over this. which is possible. It's just a matter of finagling it just right. Oh my god. I might have to try to spiral it maybe. Or go this way maybe. Nope. See, this is where it gets tricky. This is where it gets tricky. And this is where what might be our even better bet before doing anything and really working on this highway idea that I have cooked up. Just get rid of this. Because what might be a better plan is to do an intersection here. Oh, that is so big though. Oh man, we are really gonna have to. Oh geez, are there no like tiny intersections?
Let me call you daddy, 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 daddy. Let me call you daddy, 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 daddy. Let me call you daddy. Ooh, daddy, yeah, daddy.
Oh, daddy's here. Hi, Dustcrafter. How you doing today? Welcome in. Welcome in. We are just complaining, or at least I'm complaining about the lack of, okay, this one's kind of small, but my God, it still takes up a fuck ton of room. I want like a small little interchange, and there are no small little interchanges. They're all ginormous and huge and monstrous. And it would be helpful if I could buy outside of these squares, if for no other reason than just to be able to fuck with this interchange here, because that would help me out tremendously. But you know what? We're gonna have to gibbery wonkery it ourselves. And that's okay. We can do that. And we are gonna do that right now. Okay, so let's go back to our highway. And we had, it was the 5-lane highway. Nope, 4-lane. Right? 4-lane highway, 3-lane, 2-lane, 3-lane, 4-lane. We had a 5-lane for that chunk right there, but okay. What do you mean overlapping items? What's overlapping? Nothing is overlapping. Who are you and your overlapping? It's fine. God. It hates me. Okay. Let me try this. Let me put you there. Now may I please? Oh, it's because it's at 20 meters. That's why. That's why it hates me. Okay, we are going to... My goal is just to get this matched up to this. We're going to come out here and turn it in like that. Okay. Now I want to redo this interchange a little bit better. See if I can make it better, I guess. I don't know how else to say it other than I just want it to be better. Because we still have to connect with the road. So maybe... Oh, this is going to be awful. But what if... Okay. Yeah, this is going to be awful. I have an idea, though. Let's see. What just happened? Oh, Dustcrafter... Or no, Scooter Claw got their daily good vibes. Okay, so we're going to make a bunch of people angry. And we're going to delete... They're like livelihoods here. They're gonna be like, me house. I'm like, I'm sorry, but I'm not, because yes, I want to bulldoze that building. It was just a park. It's fine. Okay, yep, houses will come back to you. Okay, we have bigger fish to fry. Wait, what is this building? Oh yeah, we can bulldoze that. We can bulldoze that. This one we're gonna keep, because we're going to use this as part of our planning, and we're going to just get rid of these because they're going to go away anyways. Actually, we're going to bulldoze this too. We will find a new placement for that. These people are happy that we bulldozed that. They're like, fuck that. Get that piece of shit out of here. Okay, so what I want to do is a few different things here. So first off, I'm taking my big, crazy 8-lane, what is it? Where is 8-lane road? My 8-lane road right here. We're taking the 8-lane road, and we're just gonna come on in here and do something crazy. If it lets me, please. Please. Nope, won't let me do it with the 8-lane. How about a 6-laner? Okay, I can do it with the 6-lane. So we're gonna come in like this, and we're gonna connect up to this here. My hope is that this is going to help with some of the traffic that we're seeing. But it's also going to give me a place to start putting our little on and off ramps. Because connecting them into this is just going to make this an absolute mess, which we don't want to see that happen. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and select this, and we're going to come down here like so and say, yeah, good enough. Oh, nope, that's why that works so well, because it wasn't connected. Let's try that again. Okay, now we come down here like that. There we go. That's what I want to see. Then we come up here like this, and we go, oh, like that. And then we're going to do the same thing over here. Like this. And just come to a stop. And then from here, come back up. Boom, like that. There we go. Beautiful intersection. Look at that interchange. Okay, so already we're making some good improvements to our city here that I think are really going to help us out. Because now look at all this housing space potentially that we have once I put our city building back. What was it that we had here? I don't even remember what it was I deleted. What amenity did I delete? So let's take a look at our amenities list here. Amenities, that's household wealth, workplace, population. Which one shows me that stuff? It's like connections, post, telecom. I'll figure it out. Happiness, household wealth. I thought there was one that told me, oh, right here. Administration. Yeah, so if I put some sort of administration building in over here, like the Citizen Service Center. I think that's what it was that was over here. It was the Citizen Service Center. So if we do this over here. There we go. People are happy. Cool. That works for me. The other thing that works is that I can put in a really tiny road. Like this. I can bring right here, and then I can start to do like a curve thing like this. I can bring it out here and connect it to this little roundabout, and you know what that's gonna allow? More houses. More houses, just like that. Bam, more houses. So we also increased our housing capacity. So simple, so easy. I love it. We're gonna go ahead and put our housing in. Perfect. And in fact, actually this right here, we're gonna make this business. And then back here, again, we can do another little thing like that to create just another little area with just a little bit more housing. Make our little alleyway. Or come back here. We're just gonna go boop. And then curl it around. Just like so. And then we're gonna connect it up down here, if we can. Can I, please? May I? No, I don't want to connect it up there. I want to go down here. Like so. Thank you very much. And then curve it around into there. Boom, just like that. Little roundabout cul-de-sac dealio, but again, we have room for more housing. And businesses. So we can put some businesses here. Nice small businesses, and then we can put some housing right here as well. And now we got everybody happy because they got houses that they didn't have before and businesses that they didn't have before. And it's perfect like that. I love it. All right, so let's go ahead and hit play and see what happens with our new little improved entryway to our city. I think that worked out pretty good. Although these roads, I don't know who drew these roads though. These roads are kind of crap if you ask me. Okay, this house has to get bulldozed because it wants to be a problem.
Are you ready for the conjunction, my friends? Here at
All
Feel
right.
Good
So
Funk
see, we're
Radio,
getting so close to our
down the
next level
days
up.
to
Oh
make
God, I'm so
funk
excited.
If you
I'm
know
so
that,
excited.
then you know it's going to be your party. And you know why that is?
Let's see
Conjunction
here.
is a coming together.
Yeah, overall, all of this seems to be going well.
That is what funk music is all about.
Pretty happy with this. I love this. The little poo lake here, the poo stream.
You have the perfect one coming up for you
Shit city.
right now.
Now, as far as these people wanting more wealth, more wealthy people in the city, we're working on that as well.
In the city.
We got to try to raise property values, I think.
And traffic flow should return to
So let's
normal.
take a look at
But if
property
you're planning a
values
quick
because we haven't really
trip out,
been
you might
working
want to
about
wait a
like
while till
beautifying the
everything's
city at all. We've been focused on just getting bodies in here. So I think that's one thing that we need to adjust potentially. So wealth. Is it this one? Land value.
If you're thinking about hitting the streets, you can
Okay,
expect
so land value. We do have some land with some value, so that's good.
Good to know, Jim. Seems like everyone
Okay,
is in
go
a
away.
hurry
I don't care about
so
land value.
fast. It's worth slowing down.
Okay,
And if
building
you
level.
plan your trip
Okay,
outside,
these are low. They're not really earning a lot of money,
I'd rather wait
so that's a
an hour in
problem
traffic
there.
to start thinking about everything all the time. Besides, if I did that, I'd never get anywhere.
But residential's looking okay.
If temperature's a little low, so if you're heading out, don't forget your jacket.
But yeah, so far not too bad with our building levels. Oh, okay, that's natural resources. Company profitability is kind of all over the place. Household wealth. Okay, we are starting to get some household wealth. Our one random dude must have moved because now he's over here.
We interrupt this program to bring you a
No, this is new one. Maurice Carpenter.
Storm is approaching the city, and the likelihood of hail is very high.
So that's
Traffic
cool.
Slowdowns and damage to crops and property are expected.
All right.
Citizens are advised.
But
to
guys,
remain
you know
indoors
what?
until the
I hate to
situation
do this to you,
passes.
but it is that time where we have to start wrapping up. Oh, we have another rich person here. Nice. But we do have to start wrapping up here. This is working out really well. This is working out well. Okay, how come we don't have any houses? Oh, we don't have any houses building here because he's broken. There. That's better. Now we have houses. Okay, so this is going well. Kind of. I could see this being a potential issue here, so we might need to, because of how busy this intersection could get, because it's the in and out of the city. It's literally the only way in and out of the city. I could see this can potentially getting congested. So we'll have to keep our eye on it. And if it does get congested, we might have to solve it with my favorite solution, my favorite way to solve all problems, which is a roundabout, which would involve moving this building. So it'd be a pain in the ass to do, but it is doable. Hey, have a good one, Gimpy. Thank you for popping by. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye. Have a good one. Let's see. I think I can put another little alleyway here. But yeah, what I was going to say is it is getting close to that time of the day where I need to hop off because I got things to do, such as Pilates. And then we've got anime night in my Discord server. So I got to be ready for that as well. And then potentially later this evening, playing around in VR chat and seeing if I can figure out how to stream it, because that would be really cool if I could figure that out. We want a house to go there. Okay, this looks good to me. Beautimous. I really want to hit this milestone though. We're so flipping close. We're so close to small city. We're like literally right there. We just need just a tiny bit. Stream's been good, Jaden. It's been not so bad. I've been enjoying it so far. We've been having fun. We've been playing some city skylines. We're still doing the one tile challenge, so this is where we're at. We've got a nice little metropolis happening here. We're at small city size, and we're so close to leveling up to the next size. But we just got to figure out how to adjust things, because we just don't have room for anything.
Broadcast to all citizens.
That's the big problem, is we just don't got room.
Damage to crops and property is expected.
Okay, let's take a look at our driving. Where's traffic awful? Okay, this is a high traffic road here. Yeah, traffic flow now isn't too bad. It is flowing. It's busy, but it is flowing. I would expect it to be busy in a city like this. Is it just me, or does this park kind of look like a nutsack? I think it does. Okay. Huh. Where else could I squeak in? I can't squeak in anybody else anywhere, can I? A little bus transit station's really working out well. I guess we could do like more cater to the bikers, the bike racks and things like that. For bicyclists, we could put in a bike path. We do that. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. How would that work? Oh, interesting. Okay, yeah. I don't know. I'm undecided. I'm doing really good overall. I am getting ready. I'm getting myself mentally psyched to go bend like a pretzel uncomfortably for an hour. AKA, I'm going to go do Pilates. And then come back and relax and watch some anime and then play some VR chat. And yeah, I'm just having I'm really enjoying my week off of work. Also, I'm really glad that we put this park here. This is good. Yeah, I'm really enjoying my week off of work. It's been very enjoyable so far. I really can't complain. Okay, so what if I put in... What if I put in... Is it the parking lots with bikes? Let's do some of those maybe. Maybe that'll be helpful. There's ones that were just for bikes. What was it? Bike shelter on the sidewalk? Sure, let's do a little bike shelter on the sidewalk occasionally. Make this a bike-friendly city. Here we go. Ooh, look at that. Now, I will say usually when I do these, I put in a lot of care and effort into like how I'm designing my city. This time around, I'm not. This time, it's just for the lull. We're just doing things to gain some XP. Wherever a bus stop is, we'll do one of those there. Let's see, then we got bike shelters, we got bike parking hall. Let's see, where can I shove a small bike shelter? We'll put some bike stands around the city. Bike stand. We'll put some downtown. Help encourage people to be green, you know. Oh yeah, that's right. We have our little pedestrian pathway. We should probably maybe put some bike stands over here for them. There we go. Enjoy your bike stands. I guess we could stick some in the industrial area. We'll give them the covered ones because they're doing the hard work. Oh my god, we're so close. Please let me level up. Alright, we're gonna make sure there's a bike stand by the nutsack. I think we got bike stands like literally everywhere. We're just gonna stick one right over here. Boom. Okay, we did that good. See, maybe we should add in a taxi service, you know, to add to our road congestion issues. It sounds like a good idea to me. Bus, small city, city bus, large bus, 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 bus. Where is taxi? Did they take away the taxi? They used to have the taxi. I thought it was in the bus system. Huh. Oh, here we go. I was like, I knew there was a taxi depot. Let's see.
It's been a year, Daddy.
Oh boy.
I really, really miss you.
Oh, mortal. Hello, hello. How are you feeling, honey? Do you need Daddy to tell you it's gonna be okay? You will survive whatever illness you're going through. Hopefully. Right, we're gonna put a taxi stand here. That should work. And then we're gonna taxi it up.
Boogly.
Oogly booglies. I like the oogly booglies.
This is an emergency broadcast.
All right, we're gonna put in some taxi stands.
Hailstorm is approaching. Damage to
Let's
crops and
stick one in
property
over
is
here, and then
We
we'll
urge
put
citizens
one
to stay
in
inside
over
until the storm
here, because why not? Do I have any rhyme or reason as to where I'm putting these? Absolutely not. I'm just putting them all over the place. Feel like, oh yeah, over by the market though. I do want one over here. We're gonna put it on the side street though. As to not impact traffic too much. Then our little downtown area, we'll put in one right over here. We'll put in another one over here. See where else could use some taxis. Probably down over here. Taxi. And these big buildings, we'll put some taxis over here too. There's already a lot happening on this road, so I'm not gonna put anything down there, but I will down here. That would work. I guess I should probably put one out over here. Okay, we gotta be getting close. I'm just gonna keep putting taxi stations down until I level up. I'm so close to leveling up. We don't really have many over in this corner. Let's go stick one over here. We'll stick one. Sure, in this random neighborhood, that totally makes sense. Like, totally. Oh, we'll put one in front of the college here. We'll stick one over here. Give me my XP, please. And let me level up. Oh, we'll put one over here by the park. All right. So far, no luck with anything else. Okay, what is scheduled for tomorrow's stream? Yeah. Okay, so you're a little better. You think it's just lack of sleep catching up with you? Well, make sure you're taking care of yourself, getting some rest and everything. You work hard and you deserve to make sure you're feeling good. Tomorrow's stream is we are going to be playing weird games. I have a few lined up to check out and potentially look into. So that's the plan for tomorrow. We're going to play some weird games and see how it goes. But then tomorrow night, I'm going to be playing Pal World. And then Friday and Saturday and Sunday, I'm going to be playing Pal World. And I'm so excited. I can't wait for Pal World. It's gonna be fun.
Listening to Feel Good Funk Radio.
Oh, you saw my YouTube short? Yeah, it's going really good. It's going really good. We have, I think we are up to 59 subs overall for the subathon, which honestly I'm really happy with. We've gotten some fun things unlocked, and I'm really happy for all the support. We've also had a lot of support from TikTok. Last night we got inundated from OG Monster with a bunch of money guns and galaxies, and so that was pretty wild to see. That was cool. But we are also about to wrap up here because I have to go to Pilates. Let me go ahead and save this, save the game, challenge Topia. I think we've done pretty good. I'm really happy with how this city has gone. And you know what the next step is? Let me come over here to my just chatting screen here. You know what the next step is for our city is we're going to have to bulldoze everything and just rebuild the structure from the ground up. And I think it's going to go 10 times better for us if we do that. But yeah, you're welcome to say a joke all you want. Go right ahead. But yeah, so today was a nice chill day, which is exactly what I needed because, you know, this is the most I've ever streamed at all in a row. Like usually I do a couple days here, a couple days there, and that's about it. Like I try to stream at least 2 days a week, maybe 3 days a week. I'm going for 10 days in a row. which is absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous, but I'm having so much fun. I am absolutely having a blast hanging out with all of you. So I hope you've been having fun with me too. And like I said, if you see me live tonight, no, you didn't. No, we're gonna be testing out how it is to stream VR chat. So we'll see how that goes. It'll be interesting because I can't do a lot of the stuff that I normally can do on my streams. So we'll have to be mindful about our redeems that we use. Okay. I'll try to remember to turn some of them off and everything, but yeah, should be good. But overall, we are ending streams. So those of you that are on TikTok or YouTube, I want to say thank you so much for joining us today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I hope this was a good distraction for your work day. Those of you on Twitch, you know the drill. We're going to be raiding somebody, so give me a moment to close the game up and gain access to my monitor again, and we will see who is live, and we will go raiding. Who do I want to raid? We're gonna raid. Let's see. I know you guys like Fortnite. Even I don't, but I know you guys do, and I say that because Mav is live, so we could raid her. And I think that would be fun. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna raid Mav. We're gonna raid Mav. So let me get this started here. Raid Miss Chief Mav. Let's get our message going here. Oh, here we go. Here we go. There is our raid message. And so we're going to go ahead and get a raid going. And then, yeah, you'll see me again tomorrow around the same time. Where we're gonna explore some weird, goofy games and just have it as a palate cleanser before the whole Pal World extravaganza takes place. Because we're going to be stuck on Pal World for a hot minute. Mischief Mav. And then don't forget, you guys can get into the Discord server and get access to the giveaways that we got going on. But we also have a Pal World server, and we also have anime night tonight. So if you're 18 plus, you are welcome to join us for all that. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get our raid started, and we're gonna go hang out with Mav. So you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, okay? Have a good one. All right, raiding.